All right, guys. All right. Good evening, everybody. So let me do unofficial greetings because I'm getting so distracted with the persons that are coming in late to the class, and this is what I didn't want. Nevertheless, good evening, everybody, and we have a lot of work to be doing. So I'm going to close out the admittance of the students in the class now because I tell them from yesterday to try to join early, but I'm getting messages from all of my device all at once. So
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Yes. So so we're gonna be working out the January 2026 past paper. Multiple choice, that's the one that recently the exam that was recently done 3 months ago. That's the closest multiple choice paper that we have to what might come on the exam. And so when I looked at the January paper 2, there were a lot of similarities with what was on paper 2 that was on paper 2 for this May June. So I'm working the paper from early. I don't want to wait until the night before. I want to work this paper tonight. The initial plan was to work 2024. So if at the end of this paper you guys still feel a vibes and you want me to continue, then I will continue to work out the 2024 paper. But for now, we're going to start with the 2026 paper, okay? All right, so let me just pull up my screen. Is my audio clear and my visual good, guys?
Yes, sir.
Audio clear and visual good? Talk to me, guys. Audio clear and visual good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, sir.
All right, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right, let us begin then. Let us begin. All right, so for number 1, right? As usual, try to participate in the chat. Try to participate in the chat as best as you can. I'm looking at the chat, so whatever answers you push out there, I'll be able to acknowledge you. Please to control your microphones as well, thank you. Guys, please to control your microphones as well, thank you. Remember that the class is being recorded and we want to make sure that everybody get good quality when you're watching even after this session. All right, no problem. It's all right, Giselle. All right, so for number 1 then, right? The number 3.14063 written correct to 3 decimal places. Everybody in here knows that it is the answer is B. But let us remind ourselves of why it is B. We know that when we have a number 3.14063, they want it to 3 decimal places. So we're going to draw our line right up to the first 3 decimal places here. I'm going to check the number that comes after. And that number is going to be 6. 6 is greater than 5. So we're going to add 1 to the 0 here. And we're going to end up with 3.141. So that is why the answer is B. All right. So in the event that they give you a different number, and them say round it up to 1 dp or 2 dp or 3 dp or whatever the case may be, you know exactly how to get that done. Okay. So easy question for everybody there. All right. It says using the distributive property, 49 times 17 plus 49 times 3. All right. I've seen some answers coming in. Orlando is saying the answer is A. Alia is saying that the answer is B. Iranji is saying B. All right, A. That's what you guys are saying, A. Selena is saying A. Come on, guys. I'm not showing the answers then, man. Make the class active, no, man.
A, sir. A.
Yeah, man. Using the microphone sometimes and using the, yeah, man. Showing, activate. A. All right, A. All right, let's just look if the answer is A. Let us check it. So, distributive property means that we're going to be using some factorization technique. So here you can see that 49 is the common factor. So if I pull out the 49 right here, Once I take out the 49 from these two things here, 17 will be left, right? And right in here, there's a plus sign. And when I take out 49 from this pair of numbers over here, 3 is left. Now, bracket means to multiply, so the answer is 49. Bracket means times 17 plus 3 is 20. So the answer is going to be A. All right? So that is how you get to your answer. All right, Shar, it's not 49 plus 20, it's 49 times 20. Okay? All right, cool. So number 2, remember, if there's any questions, please ask, please verify, please ask for a do-over. Don't sit down there and wait until the questions finish and then you say you hate maths so you don't understand it. The floor is open and the microphone is there for you to ask for any do-overs, okay? Lovely. In standard notation, ladies and gentle folks, is another way of saying standard form. So in standard notation, we want to know what would the number 208.06 looks like. I will discuss something about standard form last class. Remember that I think it was Roe that was saying that about standard form. So here now, remember that the objective of writing a number in standard form is to move the decimal point behind, or some people say in front, but in front is over here, behind is here. So I say behind. So the objective is to move the decimal point behind the first digit that you see that is not a 0. So we're going to say move this here and there. Sorry. Move the point here and here, right behind the 2. So the new number now is going to become 2.0806. All right, that's the new number after I move the point. Standard form is always going to be times 10. And remember, we spoke about the number line last class. On the number line over here, so is what? Negative. But over here, so is positive. But with standard form, it's the opposite. So when you jump to your left, it's going to be positive. And when you jump to your right, it's going to be negative. And in this case, we jump to our what? Left. So it's going to be positive 2. Because we jump 2 places to our left. So therefore, the answer is going to be C. And I'm seeing a bunch of C's also in the chat. Okay?
Sir?
Yes, go ahead.
Can there be circumstances where we would need to go to the right?
Of course.
To achieve this?
Yes, man. It just depends on the number that you're looking at.
It depends on where the decimal starts, because if it was at the very beginning of the number, then we would probably have to go the other direction to get a number out of it.
Correct.
Preceded by a bunch of zeros.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. All right, fantastic. All right, so take note of that just in the event. Remember, people, all the persons that are, please desist from guessing. Make sure say when you get the answer, you can verify. Problem joining Monday and the same today. I don't understand. I'm right in the class now, so I don't understand. I'm right here in the waiting room and I'm not seeing your name, Cool Face. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just trying to get somewhere. They're saying that they have problems getting in. It's the same link that I used last class. And I'm looking at the chat right now and I'm not seeing you in the waiting room. So here we are to try to copy the link that was sent to you in your chat. Send it back to yourself like in WhatsApp and then click on the link and try to join. Because I'm looking at the screen right now and I'm not seeing you in the waiting room. So maybe if you're using Wi-Fi, should be okay. But if you're using data, then that could be the problem, okay? All right, back to the question now, guys. All right, so in base 10, the value of the digit 2 in the numeral 4, 2, 3, 1. This is kind of blurry, so I'm not even sure. What does this look like, guys? Does this look like 8? It is not base 10.
I cannot see it any at all.
What does it look like, guys?
I don't know. I cannot. To me, it just looks like a blur.
No, let me read it. In base 10, the value of the digit 2 in the numeral 4231 is, that's all I'm seeing.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's 4231.
that's something that
yeah, that's There's a little
Yeah.
thing, but I
Have the
don't know what
paper,
that
it's
is.
a base 8.
It look like base 8. All right, so here we go. We're going to work it as base 8 and hopefully we answer pop up, right? Now, I think we saw a question like this in paper 2 as well. Remember when we had to drop the table like that? I will put 4, 2, 3, 1. And then we put 8 to the 0, 8 to the 1, 8 to the 2, 8 to the 3. If you guys were on my January paper that I was working out, then I think it was the last class before paper 2, I showed you guys something like this, how to convert a number from the base that it is in to a base 10. So I'm not sure if you guys remember this. But anyways, what you do, right, if you get a number that is in a particular base, right, like for example, this one looks like a base 8, we write down the number in a table like what you're seeing on screen here, 4, 2, 3, 1. Then above each number, you're going to put the base that it's at, to the 0, to the 1, to the 2, to the 3, and then you work it out. Now, everybody knows that everybody should know that anytime you raise a number to the power of 0, it is going to be 1. 8 to the 1 is 8. 8 to the 2 is 8 squared is 64. And 8 to the 3 is going to be, I think it's 512. Correct me if I'm wrong. 8 times 8 is 64. 64 times 8 is 512. Yeah. Now, once you can do that, then we know that they want to focus on them said the digit 2. That's what they want to focus on. So we want to focus on this digit right here. So since our 64 is at the top, what is 64 times 2? What is 64 times 2, guys?
120.
So our answer is right here at B. All right, so that means that we guessed the base correctly. Any questions on that?
Sir, could you go over one more time?
Yes, I didn't quite catch that. How did it become 128?
All right, let's go again. And that's why I like when the class is not guessing. I want you guys to understand what's being done. All right, so we were given a number. Let me just give this here. We were given a number 4231, and we made an assumption that this number sort of looks like 8. So the first thing you do is to create a table that contains spaces for 4 digits. Now, under the table, we're going to put 4, 2, 3, 1. And because it is in base 8, we're going to raise the base 8 to increasing powers. So that's 8 to the 0, 8 to the 1, 8 to the 2, and 8 to the 3. So everybody get that so far? Everybody get why we do that? We set up the numbers as they are?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Lovely. Now, work it out for me now. Row. 8 to the 0. So I'm treating red now. 8 to the 0 is 1. 8 to the power of 1 is 8.
It's 8. And 8 to the power of 2 is 8 times 8, so 64.
64.
The other one.
And then 8 to the 3 is 512. Now, we are focusing on which digit? The digit what?
The 2.
2. So the number at the top, which is 64, multiplied by the 2, and that's going to give us 128.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. All right, so everybody else is okay with that one?
Why would you multiply the 64 by the 2?
Because remember that the number that we are converting it from, you see the 64 and the 8 and the 1 and the 512, those numbers are in base 10. You know? Those are the equivalent. So those are the equivalent of base 8 in base 10. But we are focusing on the 2 according to the question. The question says in base 10, the value of the digit 2 in this number right here. So that's why we're focusing on the 2. If they had said, what was the value of the 3? Our answer would have been 24. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, lovely.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, sir. Oh, okay. So when you're lining up the initial 8s, the 8 to the 0, the 8 to the 1, 8 to the 2, 8 to the 3, you are exponentiating them based on the The position of each character of the initial number, which is 4231.
Correct.
Right, because I was about to say, why did 8 to the 1 not be 8 to the 3 originally, but I see.
Yeah, man.
Okay, all right, sir.
Cool. All right, so I seen a bunch of yes, sir, them good. All right, so this question was a particular question that we saw on the 2026 paper 2, right? It seems to be one of CXC's question that they like to give, converting bases. All right, number 5 or number 4? Number 4, that was number 4, number 5. All right, so item 5 refers to the following table, which shows the relationship between the number of matches an umpire officiates during a T20 cricket tournament and the amount of money he earns. Let us observe the table. Now at the top, we are seeing the number of matches played, and at the bottom, we are looking at the amount of money that was earned in dollars. So 3 matches were played, $61 was earned. 4 matches were played, $73 was earned. 5 matches was played. No, I don't think it's 5 matches. I think it's after 3 match, $61 was earned. After the 4th match, $73 was earned. After the 5th match, $85 was earned. And after the 6th match, $97 was earned. It's very easy to misinterpret what this table is saying, you know. All right, as Ishai said, the answer is B. Let us find out. If the pattern continues, how much money would the umpire receive if he officiates the 8th match? So we have to figure out what is the pattern, what are these numbers going up by? That's what we need to figure out. So if I look at this math here, this looks like the number is going up by 12. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Is everybody in agreement?
Yes, sir. The answer is A.
Hold on, I don't want the answer. I just want to know the pattern. We're just going to figure out how go on.
Yes, sir.
Good. So after this, so if it's going up by 12, if you notice, I'm not even focusing on the answers, guys. I'm working out every single question to get my answer. All right, so after the 7th match, if it's going up by 12, then that means this should be 97 plus 12. So that would be what? 99, 109 here. And then after the 8th match now, that would be 12 more. So that would be 12 plus 9. That's going to give us 121. So the answer is going to be B. All right, so Chantal, you're right. Shai, you're right. Beckford and Bennett, you guys are correct. Okay. Rox, you're not in the class? Okay. Okay. All right, so everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody's good with that. Lovely. All right, guys. If you guys want, let me say, guys, if you know the answer, wonderful. It's your job to move faster than I am doing. But my job is to make sure that every single student understands the answer and how the answer was derived. As some you work out multiple choice. I've never had to SWOT in my life. So me learn how to work out every question. Okay, so I welcome all the past answers. There are 40 students in a class. Girls make up 60% of the class. And of those 60%, let's go again, read slow. There are 40 students in a class. So that's the population total. Girls make up 60% of those 40 students. So 60% of the 40 would be the amount of girls in that class. Now, and a connector here. And of those girls, 25% of the girls wear glasses. How many girls in the class wear glasses? Anybody wants to tell me what is your thought process? You want to get involved?
Well,
Find
I put 60 over
60% of 40. Sorry.
Okay, so 60% over 100. I heard somebody in the background talking, that's fine. 60% over 100 times 40. And that should tell us the amount of girls, yes? So 0 cancel 0 here and 0 cancel 0 here. So 6 times 4 is what? 24 girls are in the class, right? Good. All right, so now that we know how much girls are in the class, we were told that 25% of those girls wear glasses. So 25% over 100 multiplied by 24 girls. All right. So that would basically be 25 into itself 1, 25 into 100 4, 4 into itself 1 time, and 4 into 24 6. So the amount of girls that wear glasses is 6. Now please, me no one will go up on the exam and see this question and run the circle 6. Avian catch me last week making a couple of mistakes, and that's why I'm so sharp tonight. Because if them change a question and say how many girls do not wear glasses, the people them will like SWAT, because I can't break you out from swatting, you know. But the people them will like SWAT because them in a rush and them nervous and them not thinking and not remembering these tools. If them change the question and say how many girls do not wear glasses, then the answer would have been what? 18. Some want to pay close attention. Read these multiple choice questions correctly. Remember, guys, we need to get no less than at least 50, and the best score that you can stay in the competition to pass is to get 55 or get every single question right. Okay? All right. Let me not read. I'm going to reiterate that even next week, Wednesday before the exam. So you guys remember this. All right. I'm trusting that everybody's okay with that question. Moving on to number 7. Let me show you how to read this. This n bracket A means the number of elements in A. All right. Please make a note of that. N open bracket capital A means the number of elements in A. Now read for me. It says, yes, Latisha, go ahead. Latisha, go ahead. You're saying something.
So I got distracted a while ago. I was gonna ask you if they turn around the question and ask how much person did not wear glasses.
Well, we know say 24 of them wear glasses, not true. I will calculate how much person. Sorry, we know say 24 girls are in the class, and we just calculated that what 6 wear glasses. Then that means the subtract the 6 from 24. I get how much don't wear.
Okay.
Sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. We have the 60 over 100 times 40. Where did this 124 come from?
It's not 124, sir. It's 24 because one writing bad.
Wouldn't this 6
No, man, on a 124, man. At 20 at the box, me put around it.
Okay. So
24.
we get the 24 and then we're gonna.
So that is the amount of girls that are in the class. But of those 24 girls, 25% of them wear glasses.
Okay,
if
and
they were
that
to switch the question
25%
now,
is gonna end up turn 6.
Right, correct, yeah. So if they ask how much person do not or any other question, make sure you read it carefully.
What did you factorize the 125 respectively by 10 or 5?
Oh, I cancel it by 25.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah, man. You can cancel it by 5 if you want, or cancel it by 2.
No, but
either way, it's no matter how you
those
cancel
are
it.
small, but the 25 makes sense since as you would get 4 of them quickly.
Yeah, man. That's good. All right, cool. Yeah, man. Painkiller. It is 2026 January paper. All right. So if the number of elements in A is M, then the number of subsets in A can be expressed as we spoke about this last class. But it's B. What's the formula for subsets? What's the original formula for subsets?
2 to the power n.
2 to the power of n. That's the original formula if you're working with actual members in a set. But since as you don't know the actual members or the number of members in the set, then only tell us it's m members in the set, then we just simply change this n here to a m, so it becomes 2 to the power of m. Okay, so please make a note of that. This is the original formula for finding the number of subsets in a set. So the answer is 2 to the power of m. Trusting that everybody is okay with that one. Remember, you're going to see a lot of repeated questions, but they're going to be repeated and you're going to structure a little different. So you have to keep your head. Don't rush the exam. You have 1.5 minutes per question. 1.5 minutes per question. Now, because you see the question already, you're going to speed off and go circle it Take your time and use up the entire 1 hour and a half to secure that bag of 60 points that you need. Okay? All right, number 8.
Sir, not to go off on a tangent, but is it going to be pencil shaded answer sheets, or
Yes.
it's the same?
The multiple choice is strictly pencil.
Okay, all right.
On top of the multiple choice booklet, you're going to be given a gray section at the top of the booklet. You should sign the booklet with a pen. But the bubble sheet or the multiple choice sheet that you get, it should all be shaded with a 3B pencil. Dark as possible. If you don't have a 3B, whatever pencil you have, make sure when you shade it very, very dark. Because remember, the optimum mark recognition system does not pick, it only picks up dark shades. All right. If it light and when it scan it and it light, it may not pick up your answer. And remember, a computer mark it. So if the computer does not see an answer, when you think you answered it wrong, because it does not pick up the answer. Be warned.
Understood, sir.
Given that A is 1, 3, 6, 8, 9, 12, and 15, that those numbers seem like they're multiples of 3. Also, 1, 3, no man, not multiples of 3. Anyways, 1, 3, anyways, that them say. All right, them say B is 6, 9, and 12, which of the following statements about A and B is true? Now, when I get them true and false question here, you're going to have to eliminate them one by one. All right? Now, anybody knows what this symbol means?
Intersect.
No.
No? It's
a
intersect. Subset?
It is a subset.
Okay.
So
when
the
I say
sideway one means
intersect, you know what I mean? In between the Venn diagram?
Yeah. But A is a subset. So when I'm asking if B is a subset of A, they're asking are all the members in B in A? Please confirm that. Are all the members in B, are all of these persons here in here?
No.
No.
They're not there? Which number is not there?
Yes, they're there.
We see the 6, we see the 9, and we see the 12, not true?
Yes, sir.
All right, so therefore the answer A. But let us look at why the answer can't be B, C, or D. Yes, if I get the answer, move on. But because me I teach, let us look at why the answer is not B. Him say A intersect B means that there's no number that intersects A and B, but that's a lie. Because 6, 9, and 12 intersect 6, 9, and 12 here. They intersect. So there is an intersection, but the option is saying that there is no intersection, so that can't be the answer. A and B are disjoint. Alright, so it can't be disjoint if they have common members. It's only disjoint, for example, it's only disjoint if there's no members in A, and if there's no members in A that's common with members in B. That's the only way it can be disjoint. And the only time you have a disjoint set is when you have a set of even numbers and a set of odd numbers. So that's why it can't be C. And B is a complement of A. That worse can't be the answer. Okay? So the answer is going to be A.
Explain complement briefly, sir.
All right, so when something, so what I'm saying, when something is a complement of, it means that there are, how does this go again? All right, so let me see if I can use a diagram to explain. So when I used to do sets, right, and them say, I have a set like that, right? And them say, this is set A and this is set B. And we ask for A complement. What we're looking for is all of the elements outside of A. So when you say B is a complement of A, it is saying that all elements of B are outside of A.
Would not be found in A.
Would not be found in A, and that's not true. Because all the elements of B is in A.
So if we had some extra numbers like say 6, 13, 4, and
then that could be a possible answer.
4.
Yeah, that would be
that could be a possible answer depending on what is being asked of you. All right, moving right along. So it's good that you understand not just the answer. It's good when you know the answer and wonderful to you, great stuff. You're getting it right. But if you don't understand if you don't understand what you're doing, in case them switch the question for you, you're going to be stuck in a loop. All right, question 9. Items 9 and 10 refers to the following Venn diagram. which shows two intersecting sets. And you can observe the numbers there. I don't need to call them out. Right? You have some numbers outside of the set. The name of the set is X and Y. So the name of the set is X and Y. We have some numbers outside of X and Y. We have some members inside X. We have some members that are inside X and Y. And we have some members that are inside Y alone. All right? So look at what you're saying now. Them say, according to the diagram, we want to know the number. We don't want to know the members. No, we want to know the pardon me?
C.
Well, I'm going to figure it out. I'm working it out, guys. So hold on for your answer. Just text your answer in the chat and then I'll confirm it. All right, so I want to know the number of members inside the union. Sorry, hold on. There's a little dash up here, so watch the little dash there. That means complement. So I want to know the amount of members that are outside of the union of X and Y. So when we talk about the union of X and Y, we're talking about everybody in here. And I want to know how many members are outside of this blue shaded section that I have on screen here. Count the amount of members that are outside of those two circles.
11, sir.
11. So if
Yes,
your
sir,
answer
11.
So if your answer was C, then you're good to go. And C is 11. So what if I had asked you this then? Right? Because we have to look on the fact that they may ask you, reverse the question. It's not trust CXC, That's my problem, I'm in such a sticky, but I can't even tell my students. All right, guys, expect this. So what if I had asked you this instead? The number of elements in X intersect Y. What would be your answer?
Your answer would that be
Maybe
B?
3.
It would that be B?
How B?
It would that be B?
How-
All right, so it would be
How B?
So I would
Explain,
cross
sir.
out everybody here. How much members are outside of 6, 12, and 30?
3. A.
Pardon me?
3 members.
No, outside of the red section. The
Okay.
red section.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Where are
5,
6 me get?
6.
Outside of the red section.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
1,
Was
2,
17,
3, 4,
17,
5, 6,
17,
7, 8,
17.
9, 10.
Yeah.
Yes. 11, 12, 13,
17.
14, 15, 16. Our next one missing.
13
Oh,
at the
17.
top.
17, sir.
Right, 17, Roxy. So please, me ask guys, so much time I emphasize and I will do this oh yeah, just remind me, guys, I have a class on Sunday. Okay? So if you guys want to join, you can. You don't have to. It was not scheduled, but I want to keep another one. All right? And then I will re-emphasize. I'll tell you the time.
What time is that? Okay.
I'll tell you the time. Probably it's going to be like 5 o'clock or so. Everybody come from church and stuff.
Yeah, that's Sir, can you explain number 9 again?
Explain number 9?
Yes, sir.
No, the answer for number 9 is C. I was just asking an alternative question. What if they had asked you the number of elements outside of X intersect Y? So the red section here represents all the members in X intersect Y. So we counted all the members that are outside of that colored section there. And we got 17 members. So it was just an alternative question. Okay, that good?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Run it back just in case, sir. I feel like there might be a bit of mix-up.
So, X union Y is the member that is outside X and Y?
Yeah, the complement, that's something we see right also. We look at the members outside of the union. So the union was everything shaded in blue. And we counted all the members that are outside of everything shaded in blue. And we got 11. But I was asking an alternative question. In the event that they ask the number of elements in X intersect Y, then X intersect Y is the red section. So how many members are outside of that red section that I've shaded? And we counted that we got 17.
Oh.
So it was just an alternative question.
And I have a question though, sir. What
Go ahead,
is there a symbol for disjoint?
No.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of. There could be, but not that I'm aware of. Okay. Moving right along to question 10. Which of the following statements best describe the elements of, which of the following statements best describes the elements of the subset X intersect y complement. Now this one is tricky, you know. All right. So first we have to locate where is the section of the table of the diagram. So hold on, let me clean up my diagram over here. All right, so we're gonna attack it here now. Listen carefully now, pay close attention. So when it says y complement, what we're looking for are all the members outside of y. I'm gonna shade that section now. So y complement means all of the members outside of y. Listen guys, I'm attacking it from here, then I'm going to go back to here. So just be patient. So I'm looking at the y complement first, the y complement part. Y complement means every element that is outside of y. Let me shade that. So this thing that I've shaded here represents all the members outside of what?
Y.
Outside of y, not true. Because this entire circle here, right here, so is the circle what? Y, not true.
Y. Yeah.
Not true?
Yes, sir.
So everything we shade in blue there is outside of y. But them say it has to what? It has to intersect also with what? X. And I've got shade in the part here, right? That's too. So everything outside of y, including the part will intersect with x. So what would we call these members inside here? 9, 8, and 9, 18, and 15. Look at the options. What would you call those numbers? 9, 18, and 15. What would you call them? Would you call them factors of 4?
Multiples of 3.
No, let us eliminate. Would you call them factors of 4?
No.
No, sir.
Cross off that. Would you call them factors of 12?
No.
Sir.
Nope. Would you call them multiples of 4?
No.
If it's not factors of 4, it can't be multiples of 4.
It can't be multiples of 4. So you have to be
Correct.
multiples of 3.
So by process of elimination, it has to be multiples of 3, and they're all less than or equal to what? 20.
20.
Good. I saw you deal with the question.
But sir,
Okay.
this is saying x intersect y complement. So it's everything not well,
not in
yes,
y.
outside x.
No,
It's
everything outside of y. But
with a little piece of the x also, you have to exclude that as well.
Say Africa in what in I middle because it say x intercept y complement. Say Africa in everything what in I middle and outside of y.
Correct.
But what in a y at that you would have
Showing me off a little bit.
Oh, I don't understand.
No, just a little bit. I need a straightforward way to look at it.
all right.
All right.
So x intercept y complement, right? You go shade everything that is not inside of y first. Then you go look on it say intercept, say if you go carrying the 6, 12, and the 3 inside of the middle, and then wanna shade it in a y, that would have be a multiple of 3 and everything equal to 20. So that's how we get the answer.
Okay, so the answer is 9, 18, and 15 that remained in y.
The multiples of 3, yeah. Multiples of 3 be equal to 20.
Yeah, makes sense.
Go now?
Yes, sir.
Super. All right, thank you very much, Alia. All right, which of the following pairs of sets is an example of a disjoint set? I actually gave you the answer before.
I would just do that up there, so D.
Everybody agree with it? I think I told you even the previous
Yes,
question.
sir. B.
Was it up here, Ro? You remember when I was telling you that the only way the set can be disjoint is for an example, odd and even numbers?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So the only time you can have a disjoint set is when you don't have any members in one set, and the members in one set doesn't have any members in the other set. All right. For example, For example, would have been odd and even numbers. So we don't have to really look on that. So the answer would have been just
could you say the both of them are unique when you have two unique?
That is correct. A disjoint set is also called a unique set as well.
Yeah.
All right, Roxy, good job. All right, number 12. All right, so you can see we're doing a bunch of sets. I don't even know if they're going to scatter the question all over the place, sets, then vectors. So they might try to throw you off by scattering the questions.
But I noticed, sir, that first paper we did, it was heavy on the money percentage, and this one is
consumer
not.
arithmetic.
Yeah, consumer arithmetic, and now this one is heavy on the sets.
Yeah.
So from this morning when me see the paper, I may say this would have look like where would I get on a paper too.
Yep, I agree.
Then go probably give it back all of this because this are our paper 2 concept. Because remember say paper 2 are the paper 1 concept. So me feel like say then go flip it around. Plus you can't find this a paper you online there.
Yeah, for real. That's what I was thinking. I even made a video on it on my TikTok that listen, expect a paper 2 exam for the paper 1. That's just what I'm saying. It's not factual, it's just an epiphany. All right, moving on. Question 12. All students in a class play Scrabble or checkers or both. Now, if 36% of the students play Scrabble only and 48% of the students play checkers only, which of the following Venn diagram most accurately represents the following? Sorry, guys. So which of these represents that?
Could you repeat that? Could you repeat the question?
See the question here, Buckingham. 36% plays checkers. The keyword in this right here is the only word here. It's a big throw for students. And 48% plays checkers only. Which of the following accurately represents it? Which one would you choose?
Sir, B.
You choose B?
Yes, sir.
I'm not seeing the chat. What go on the chat? D?
B, sir.
I'm seeing B. I'm seeing D. I'm seeing B. All right.
I would go with A.
A? Yeah, man, A. The answer, you know.
Yeah.
Wait to see if nobody else say A. I don't know, no get B.
The reason why I would say A.
You know why I chose B? Because they didn't say what the other 16% did.
But in a B, they didn't say what the 16 be either.
That's why I chose A, because
never tell us
it
outside,
didn't
so you can't
exclude
assume it's
any of
outside.
them, which means the rest of them must do both.
Oh, and because them say both, right? Them say 16, or them say something about both.
See, yes, sir. It say
both, yeah, so.
Yeah, you say both right there, so.
So if you choose B people, if you choose B, you'd be saying that 16 people don't play the sport and them never say nothing about don't. The keyword here is the both. So the both here, so. So we know say this can't be the answer, that's a rubbish. And there's no way it could be this answer because this thing down here is a subset. Then I mentioned about subset. So by a process of elimination, it has to be either B or A. But what makes it can't be B is the fact that there's a both right here. And from there's a both, it means that there's an overlap. I was going to say A, but was a bit confused. Well, in the exam, you can't be confused. You have to just go with your gut feeling. Yeah.
So I didn't really realize that it said both.
So good. You just learned. So you're going to have to read the questions and next week. Sorry, not next week. You're going to have to read the questions and properly.
To be honest, I didn't notice the both either. But what I used to make the deduction, it says 36. I missed the both, but I saw it's 36% play one and 48% play one. But at no point did it exclude any amount. So I said both percentages must overlap somewhere. So that's why I did the A. So I didn't see the both either.
Yeah, man. So I'm glad not catch on to what go on. So the questions are very, very tricky. You know? So I say that's why I am not a big fan of multiple choice. I mean, I like multiple choice exam. Reason being, the answers are too close. And if everything we think about that could be possibly wrong, there's an answer there for hook you. Moving on, 13. Excluding sales tax. Now we're gone to the heavy and the consumer arithmetic now. So we're done with set. Oh, by the way, hold on. Where are we at, guys? In terms of out of 12 questions, where are we at? How much now gone?
10 right, 2 wrong.
10 right, 2
Yeah,
wrong.
because I missed the first.
Nothing out, I got no one wrong.
1
So
to 5, I have 5 and 2 wrong.
All right, so I'm seeing 8, I'm seeing 11, I'm seeing 9, I'm seeing 6. And honestly makes sense, because, if you get 6 out of the 12, that means that the maximum you can get is 54. And that if you get the rest of questions them right. So we have to work on them little areas there. And those small scores like Zoel and Giselle, that could be maybe as a result of the guessing. Not saying that's what you're doing, but it could be like, work off a feeling where you think the answer might be. And yes, you're getting scores that are 50%, 60%. Normally, there's some level of guessing involved. 8, you kind of have an idea where you do, but you're still making some mistakes here or there. 10 and 11 and 12 out of 12, that means you either guess really good and you're about to get caught later on, or you really know what you do. All right, that's just my opinion on that. All right, so moving on. See if we can keep it tight now, people. Keep it tight. Less questions wrong. Try to guess and make Try to guess and make intelligent guesses. Don't just guess wild, right? It will cost you. Excluding sales tax, how much will be saved when a video which costs $12 is sold at 20% discount?
Sir, Steve?
C, do you care to share all you got, C?
Sir, the 12, the original cost times 20% over 100.
I said 12 over 100 times 12. Hold on. No, 12 over. Sorry.
Times 20%, sir.
Right. Give me a sec. Hold on. I'm going to just erase that. So 20 over 100 multiplied by 12. It's because I hold them teach you now, bishops. I like when you say it that way. But all right. So 20 over 100 times 12. Let's do some math. This cancel. Yeah, and then we can use 2 again and cancel the 10. We get 5, so we get 12 over 5, right?
Yeah, sir.
12 over 5 is approximately 2 and some change, not true?
Yeah.
So the only thing this will look like 2 and some change is $2.40, correct?
Yes, sir. 2 into 20 goes 4 times, so yeah.
Yeah, man. So everybody good there, sir?
Sir,
Yeah.
the answer that you got, wouldn't it be the price for what did they buy?
So them say how much will be saved in a sim?
So you wouldn't subtract that from the original or something like that?
Sim, how much will be saved?
They're not trying to find how much you bought it for. They want to find out how much you saved.
Look at the options. If you subtract it, sim, the answer we all get when you subtract it will not be there.
Okay.
So it says how much is saved, how much money you save when you get the discount. You save $2.40. Everybody's okay?
Yeah, Gucci man, Gucci.
Yeah. I like when my class is like this. I don't like, you ever watch some multiple choice papers and that's the answer you get. Have no discussion, see what could go wrong, what could go right, where mistakes might happen, how to avoid these mistakes. So something like my paper them work. Okay. All right, moving right along here. At a store, 3 cents on every dollar is spent. At a store, 3 cents on every dollar spent is charged as sales tax. How much is paid as sales tax on a costume which cost $1.96? So 3 cents on every dollar spent is charged as sales tax. So therefore, if you spend $196, what do you think you would have to do to get the amount of tax charged?
Think
before you answer.
The 3 by 100 times it by 3.
196.
Hold on, 2 person talk one time. Go ahead. Samara, go on.
3 times 196 by 3.
By 3, a 3 cent, me saying?
The 3 cents.
Yeah, so tell me if you write down then.
The 3 over 100
3 over 100.
times the 196.
Correct. You could do it like that, or you could say 196 times 0.03. Technically the same thing. All right. So you're gonna
Sir,
yes.
it wouldn't be 0.3.
Now, if you divide 3 by 100,
No.
and move 2 places backwards.
Yeah, because it says 3 cents, right?
Right. So 3 cents is 3 out of 100.
Right.
Remember, saying I have no calculator in the exam. So
making sense.
yeah, we have to everything we have to do. We have to find one way to go around it. You don't have any calculator in the exam. All right. I forgot to emphasize that, So if you guys have calculators in your hand and I tell me answers, if you guys have calculators in your hands and you're working it out and I give me the answer, them, you're not making life any easier for yourself.
No, sir. I just feel to remember that when you have a single digit, then you need to give it a trailing 0 after the decimal.
Correct. All right, so 3 divided by 100 times 196. Let us find some way to go around this thing here. All right, let us use, we want an answer with close, right? So you see, watch now. So I don't want, you see, because I don't have a calculator, me don't want to use a method here, right? I'm going to say 196 times 3.
Yeah, that me do, sir. And then just put the decimal place.
And then move it 2 places backwards, not true?
Yeah, that me do.
Yeah, man, that's what we should do. So the easiest way roll, right? Because you don't, listen people, you do not have a calculator in the exam. So it's 196 times 3. We use 3 because
Sir,
when
that
I'm
be
done,
here.
I'm going to divide it by 100 to get my percent. So 3 6 is 18, carry 1. 3 9 is 27, plus 1 is 28, carry 2. 3 1s is 3, plus 2 is 5. And then we just divide it back by 100, so we get 5.88. That's my answer right here, A. All right?
Oh.
I would have guessed.
And you got it right?
Yes, I guessed and got it right because it just makes sense intuition-wise, but it's a bad idea to guess.
Sir, can over the outline something there, please?
Sorry about that, sorry. So, because Rob, listen, Rob, I don't really know how to guess in general. Like, me can't guess, but I don't know how to do that. Like, all right, so first of all, this can't make sense. This worse can't make sense. So, them two, because if you multiply 196 by cent, you cannot get a lot of money. So, what would confuse me is the answer between this and this. But if I'm to make an educated guess, it would have had to be 5.88. Educated guess. But this is how you actually work it out and get the answer, okay? All right, Top Country, hi, how are you?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. 15. The cash price of a television set is $350. When bought on hire purchase, a deposit of $35 is required, followed by 12 monthly installments of $30. How much is saved by paying? Samara, how much is saved by paying cash? Okay. So we do one question like this last week, but we weren't using these numbers. So we know that you have to put down $35, right? And then after you pay down the $35 for the next 12 months, every month, so you're going to pay $30. So that's 35 plus 12 times 30. That's going to give us 360. So the answer is 395. But because it costs $350 in an initial stage, and you cannot afford to take it up and hire purchase and pay $395, then if you had bought it cash, you'd have easily saved $395 minus $350, which would have been equal to $45 here. All right? So that would have been your answer. Everybody's okay with that?
Yes, sir. That one is nice.
All right, Geneva, you can, yeah, man. But the recording will be made available sometime tomorrow, so you should be all right. Okay. I'm moving right along, guys. A loan of $8,000 was paid back in 2 years in monthly payments of $400. The interest on the loan as a percentage was tricky now, you know. Tricky now. Read again. A loan of $8,000 was paid back in 2 years. So remember that you have to convert the amount of years. First of all, you have to convert the amount of years to what? Months, because you only pay back loan monthly. So right away, I pick up the catch in this question that I'm convert the 2 years to 24 months. In monthly installments of $400. So the loan was $8,000. So you pay back the $8,000. Remember, and exactly $8,000 you're going to pay back. You know? So we're going to find out how much you did actually pay. So 24 months multiplied by 400. We don't have a calculator, people. So what you have to do is just say 24 times 4 and add on 20. You do not have a calculator. So do not tell me the answer. Work it out with me. 4 4s is 16. Carry 1. 4 2s is 8 and 1 is 9. Add back the 20 them now.
12,000. Add 12,000.
Where you get 12,000 from? Now 9,600, miss? You get 12,000 from?
Why I get 9,000? Cause is it add the 400 times the 24?
Yeah,
That's
4
Add
times 24.
the 400 or 24 times 400.
20.
The
24
400
times 400, yeah. 400, 400,
So 24 times 400, how you get 12,000? Am I wrong or something?
400, 400, 44, 16.
6 carry
You're
1, 4
correct.
2
You're
8 and
correct.
1 is 9.
Tell me no, you get in and this
Four
one.
twos are how much?
I understand this, yeah. Buckingham, me not get where you
4
say.
2s are 8 and 1 9.
9.
Yeah, me not understand this. How you
39.
not understand that?
9,600.
Do back over your whole question.
So this be back over and see.
24
Explain back.
times 4. The reason I use 4 because it's harder to multiply by 400 than to multiply by 4. So we just multiply by 4 and then add up the 20. 4 4s is 16, 6 carry 1. 4 2s is 8 and 1 is 9. Add back the 20 then because I did 400.
You're
Get that now,
correct.
Buckingham?
You're correct. I'm wrong. We never did add the 9.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So not 9,600. So basically, them borrow a loan of what? 8,000. And then after 24 months, they pay 9,600. So what is the interest? How much interest did they pay?
1,600.
Good. Now you notice that the 1,600 is not here because them said they want the interest as a percentage on the loan. So it is 1,600 over the loan of 8,000 and times it by 100. So it's the interest as a percentage on the loan. So 1,600 divided by the loan times 100. Do some cancellation now.
1 over 5.
Hold on, take time with me. 0, 0 cancel 0, yeah, so 0 cancel 0. Hold on, cancel it wrong. Pardon me. So 0 cancel 0 here, 0 cancel 0 here, and then 0 cancel 0 up here, and then 18 to 7 one time, and 18 to 16 2 along with the little 0 we left yourself. So that's 20%.
Sir?
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, where did they get the 1,600 from?
This interest. Because remember, say 8,000 borrowing at a 9,600 payback.
Sir.
Yeah.
You know what I don't understand?
Yes.
Sometimes I don't know whether to put the 1,600 under the bottom, at the top, or at the side.
At no point should we ever put the interest at the bottom. Only number that goes at the bottom is always the initial total.
Sir, but sometimes I don't know whether to put the 100 at the bottom or the 8,000.
100 is never okay. Me get where you say. All right, so let me explain that to you now. It's whenever they're asking for the percentage, you times it by 100. Whenever you were given the percentage, like them say 20%, you put the 100 under the bottom. So if I say to you, what is 20% of 9,000? You see, because I gave you the actual number that represents the percentage, you'd put 20 over 100. But if I say to you, what is 20 as a percentage of 9,000, you'd put 20 over 9,000 and times it by 100.
So you can repeat
sir,
that,
I
please?
understand.
Repeat that, please.
No, it was just a question that I was
Yes,
clearing
sir,
up
but
already.
I always get confused with that part.
Oh, you too. You get two. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So here's the difference between when to divide by 100 and when to multiply by 100. All right. So when you get a question, right, that says, what is 10% of 100? You can see the 10 and you can see the percentage symbol in the question. That means you're going to put the 100 at the bottom of the 10% because you're told what the percentage is. Now, for this question, right, you are being asked to derive the percentage. You want to know the percentage. We were not, look at the question. There was no presence of any percentage in this question here. You were asked to find the percentage, and that's when I times by 100. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Jazel, the 1600 is because the 8,000 was borrowed and 9,600 was paid back after 2 years. So the amount that was paid extra was 1,600. All right, moving right along, guys. And guys, remember, I love when you guys ask me these questions. It makes the multiple choice pay. We don't have to listen. We don't have to go through 100 questions to master this thing. If you can master and understand how to do 60, everybody else will kill up themselves to work 100, 200 questions. They don't have a clue what they're doing. So you need to master 60. It's its minimum effort to get maximum results. When you work 5,000 questions, that does not make you any better than I am. Because those 5,000 questions are irrelevant. Only 60 I get for the paper. So I love when you guys ask me alternative questions that is connected to what question we're doing right now. Okay, so I like it. You guys are doing a good job. All right, so a man pays 60 cents for every 200 meter cube of gas used, plus a fixed charge. Please note what the word fixed charge means. Fixed charge means it don't move. A one charge, whether you do the work or not. All right, now if he pays $178.75 when he uses 55,000 meter cube of gas, how much is the fixed charge? You know, say last year them send that question come, but them send it the other way. Yeah, man. Last year them send this question come and them restructure the question. Last year,
this come last year for true.
Come last year, but them send it one other way. I want other way them send it come.
Me not think I fixed charge them when asked last year, you know.
Yeah, last year them asked the 178.
Yeah, that they asked last year.
All right. So Selena do a question like this last class. Does anybody care to share what your thought process is?
Sir, would we use the same method we use in the question we did before? Not the one but the one we did before. Number 15.
15.
Yeah.
No, so that number 15 I come up.
Not 15. It's 16. 16. Sorry. 16.
Yeah, no, me no want to look number the computer another question, but focus on the question and see if you can figure out what you need to do.
Sir, times the 500, or you could divide the 500 by the 200, the 55,000 by the 200.
That's exactly what you should do. So 55,000 divided by 200, that will tell me how much 200 meter cube of liquid is, 200 meter cube of gas was used. So remember, me now on a calculator, so I have to take my time. 0 cancel 0, 0 cancel 0. When you divide a number by 2, you're finding half of the number.
200, also?
Yeah, but remember, I want people to understand that when you divide a number by 2 students, when you divide a number by 2, you are finding half of the number. Everybody, whether you like maths or not, knows how to find half of a number. What is half of 550?
225.
275.
275.
If you're not calculator, you're not using it. Oh. Make sure you're not use calculator, no. Because I fool myself for not cheating. Notice I'm not using any. Oh.
So 275.
275. So that means there was 275 200-meter cube. Now watch now. Me already know the answer A now, but me not care about that because I know these questions from how much years ago. But I want to show you guys how to get the answer. So 275, right? Them says 60 cents was what? Used, not true?
Yes,
60
sir.
cents for every 200. So it is 275 times, watch me now. This is 60, look, this is 60 cents is 0.60, right? So what I'm going to do, just multiply by 6 and then divide back by 6 to get my answer. Me know how to multiply by a whole number, not by decimal. So I'm going to multiply by 6. 60 cents is 0.60, you know. So I'm going to just pretend say 60 cents is 6. But then when we get the answer, I'm going to push for the decimal point 1 place backwards. So boom, times 6. 6 5s is 30. 0 carries 3. 6 7s is 42. 42 plus 3 is 45. All right, and carry 4. 6 2s is 12. 12 and 4 is 16. So I'm going to move back the point 1 place backwards. So that's 165. So that means that 165 was you, but you pay 178.75. So that's 178.75 minus what it cost me. And when you do the maths, you get 13.75. When you do the maths, you can figure it out, 13.75. So when I talk about people, this is the January 2026 past paper. Last year, they asked students for the 178.75. Them restructured them. You think, remember now people, 16 are fool, you know. These are real people, you know. It's not an AI. Also, they know that these questions are repeated. So they're going to switch it up to test what you students are doing. Yes, Sherry, it's been recorded. Okay? All right, so make sure to stay sharp. My students, them not going to exam like no dummy or no mannequin. Them going to exam, they know what to do. 18. The percentage profit gained by a shopkeeper who bought a football.
Sir, something on black screen.
Black my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
I
sir.
mean black my screen.
So the outline something.
Oh, the outline. Hold on there. How me get rid of the outline? How me get rid of
There
this?
one arrow right there, so you know see arrow?
Me press here and now move. Press it. Hold on. Well, I have to zoom up like this then, guys. Work with me like so then. Contents cannot be generated for this document. How do I do this? Let me see if we can close the document and open it up back. Save. Tell me if you come back. You come back? You gone?
Gone, yes, sir.
Am I good now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, wonderful. All right, so the percentage profit gained by a shopkeeper who bought a football for $15 and sold it for $18. We want to know the percentage profit. Now, this is an example now where you are the one that has to what? Calculate the what? Percentage. So this time now, as the student that asked me earlier that I'm confused as to when to divide and when to multiply. Are we going to multiply by 100 or are we going to divide by 100 here?
Divide by 100, sir.
No, but I say you are looking for the percentage, you know.
Oh.
When you're looking for the percentage, you are timesing by 100.
We have to
multiply by 100. So it's going to be something over something. And as to most of the time, not all the time, most of the time it's going to be the small over the what? Large times what? 100. Okay? So hold on, tricky, hold on. Them say the percentage profit. Oh, so first you have to find the profit. Yeah, you can't do it that way here. You have to find the profit first. So what would be the profit, guys? If you buy it for 15 and sell it for 18, what's the profit? Someone said you should let them in.
$3.
Yes, someone must let them in. There's nobody in the waiting room. There's nobody in the waiting room. Whoever said that I should let them in, there's nobody in the waiting room. So I don't know. And we can't let in persons at this time. Them should have come in from 6:30. All right, let's go. So $3. Hold on, guys. Okay. So the profit is $3 over what? Where you put it, over 15 or over 18?
Over 18, sir.
The 18 at the sold price.
15.
Profit be 15. Remember, when you compare profit, you cannot compare profit to what you sold it for. You have to compare the profit to what you buy it for. Alia. So it's going to be 3 over 15 times 100. All right. And if we can do the math, 3 into itself 1 time 3 into 15, 5. 5 into itself 1 time 5 into 100, 20. So the answer is 20%. All right. No good?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Somebody said they want to come in. Okay, let them in the class. All right. Everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Number 19. A man's basic wage for a 40-hour week is 160. So can we assess this now? Him work for 40 hours and at this time pay him. Cool. Now, he's paid $5 per hour for overtime. So if every hour, every time you go over the 40 hour, every hour you get an additional $5 per hour.
Think this a question that come last year too, sir, if me not lie.
I don't even know what come last year, but this a work. But thanks. So if he works 6.5 hours overtime during a certain week, then what is his wage for that week? So we already know someone will get 160, not true. But because in overtime, we're going to work an extra 6.5 hours. So because of every hour overtime, you get $5. So that would be 6.5 times 5. So we can figure out a way of do the maths here. That look like $32.50 on the sound. Don't use the hello. If never use no calculator, see. Do not use any calculator. In fact, you know what?
Sir, why you frighten me?
Because me know some of my students don't like use calculator.
Sir, I don't even know my calculator there.
That's good. If it lasts. So 6.5 times 5. Me not trust no, you know. So let me work out this thing. 2 times 6 is what? 12. 12 plus 1 is 13 over 2.
Sir, so that will be 32. 32.
Right,
3.5.
32.5.
32.5.
I don't know how to go figure it out, but I know that 5 times 6 is 30, and half of 5 is 2.5. So 30 plus 2.5 is 32.5. I don't know how you're going to figure it out without the calculator, but you have to go use my brain.
Sir, what I did, I know that half is 0.5, so I said 6.5 times 5. What is something notes there for you?
Okay. Can't do that then. So that would be 32.5 here. So the answer is 192.5. My money is 50 cents. All right, that's the answer. Can't see in the dark to use calculator. Think it funny? Yeah, laugh.
Sir, me not even want one calculator.
That's good. This exam does not require one, so we have to good. Next one. The amount accumulated on 2,500 invested for 2 years at at a rate of 5% per annum compound interest is? Hey! Lord have mercy. Them send the compound interest formula. Oh, no, what the compound interest formula be?
Sir, this is A equals also
You will tell me you say also A equals
bracket.
No.
But we know the end there have like time at end. Yeah. So is P principal bracket
Times bracket 1 plus R over 100 times time.
Bracket.
To the power of time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet, yo. All right. Make sure you pay attention here. So the amount accumulated, so A we are looking for. So A equals the principal here. 2005 times 1 plus what's the rate? 5.
A way that I learn, you don't really have to put it over 100 because you know that if it's 100 I have a like the 5 is positive, you just put on 0.05.
You can do that too, yeah man. Perfect. And it's for 2 years. That's the same thing. Yeah man, you're solid man. All right. So now we end up with no. So remember we have to go choose an educated answer card. This will like some decimal point.
2,500 bracket 1 plus 1.05.
Hey, hello, you know the calculator? No, we get 0.05, no miss. You don't have any calculator. Says 2,000.
We can by 2.
All right, so 1 plus 5 over 100 is really 105 over 100. Sorry, you get that. Okay, work it out.
2,5. 1, 2, 0, 0, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2. So 230 times 2,500.
So what this be now is this is going to be 2,500 multiplied by 105 over 100 times 105 over 100. Because when you square something, you multiply it by itself. I say you have to do it in a calculator.
Sir, I don't understand how you got the 105.
Oh, yeah. So, all right, look. 1 plus 5 over 100. What's the LCM? What's the LCM?
100.
1 into 100. 100. So 100 times 1 is 100, not true?
Yes,
sir. And 100 didn't know 100. 1 time. 1 times 5 is 5. It's 105 over 100.
Okay.
Remember, you don't have any calculator. So you have to find means and ways to go around this thing here. Yes.
So I never did this and get one number like that. I always get one decimal.
Because that's how we teach you when we're doing paper 2. When you're on a multiple choice, you have to find a way to go around the decimal.
Okay.
So already know. So 100 into itself 1 time, and 100 into this goes 25 times. Everybody agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everybody agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
25 into itself 1 time and 25 into the 100 done so goes 4 times. Not true?
2 4s, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just about it. Nothing else. 4 is an even number. 105 is an odd number. So you end up with 105. Can't use 2. Can't use 3. 105 is a prime number. So we end up with what now? We have to make one educated guess now.
Sir?
Yeah.
Sir, it will be what? Repeat what you said. I'm not doing this now.
We have to make an educated guess. So we know say 105 times 105 is something over the 10,000, not true? Right, so hold on, we are going to do it. Hold on, 105 times 105. Let's work it out. 5 5 is 25. Alright, 2. 5 0 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 1 is 5. Add a 0. 0 times everything a 0. 0 times 5, 0 times 0, 0 times 1. Add 2 zeros. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. So we end up with 5, 2, 10, 0 carry 1, 1 and 1. So that's 11,025. So basically, if you divide a number by 4, you have to just divide it by 2 times. So half of this are going to be 5,000 and change.
I lose me. Hold on.
What me do? You know if you do long multiplication from primary school.
Yes, sir.
So that's how we get 11,025.
Yeah. Where you say we have to add it? Where you say we have to do it again?
When you divide a number by 4, you have to just divide it by 2 twice. That's the fastest way. So you divide it by 2, and then divide the answer again by 2.
Why? Boy.
You want to guess that one here? Anyways, here we are. We're going to cheat. Divide it by your calculator and tell me which answer pop up.
Sir, my last, you know.
So you can go over this.
One sec. No, we're not using the calculator. We're working with
Sir, just.
So how you get the 5 here, sir?
How we get which 5?
5 here, sir. After the 2. 5 here, sir.
You say here, so but you have to specify. Are we talking about up here?
5, 5, 25, 5, 0, 0, and 2.
Oh,
5,
yes,
what?
don't you say you talk?
5. You have to bring over 2.
Hold on. Don't you say you talk, Latisha?
The first line. Yeah, yes, sir.
5 is
me go again, because maybe this is some long multiplication thing from primary school, you know. All right. So come again now. Ready now?
Yes,
5, 5, 25. 5 carry the 2 up, that's all right? 5, 0, 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 ones, 5. You get that? You got that?
Yes, sir. I see it now.
Good. Add a 0. Selena, you alone that's it. 0 times this, 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. So we're done with that part there. Add 2 zeros now. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 1 is 1. You add up the numbers and now come down. 5, 2, 5 and 5 is 10. 0 carry 1. Bring down the 1, bring down the 1. So we get 11,025.
Yes, sir.
This question more than 1 out of 30. No, remember people. If I wanted to give you the answer, I'm going to tell us that the answer is what is the answer worked out to be?
The answer is 2,756.25.
Good. All right. So what I'm trying to say is, if you memorize it, I'm saying, what if they gave you another question like this? Are you just going to give up the 1 mark? Sir, the 1 year you go in an exam, go get. All right. I mean, it's up to you guys. My job as a teacher is to make sure you understand how to do this thing here. So don't mind me. You see, you have your
look like one of them where you have to wait till you're done the paper, see if you have time, you go back to it, I go bust it. You go back to 1 minute and 30.
Yeah. You know, I want them question.
Too much time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I want them question because I wouldn't sit down. I would have probably just guess it. I would make an educated guess though, but the answer you would them give me, my God. All right. So the answer them say is 2756.25. All right. By the time I finish this time up, Shamir, stop. Yeah, overdo the thing now. Moving on. Question 21. Megan normally saves X dollars each month, but in August, she saves $4 less than twice her usual amount. In August, how much did she save? What would you write down?
She said, wait, so Megan normally saves 5x each month, 4x each month, but in August.
Hold on, Bukina. Me talk so fast. Hold on. What you say now? Go on.
Sarah, so the question was, Megan normally save 4 each month, but in August she save 4 less, but
Hold on, Bukina. You said 4 each month. Hold on, slow down. Megan normally saves how much each month?
4.
I know that you say.
A 4 me see there.
I know that you say.
Saves $ X each month, but August she say 4 less than twice her usual amount in August. How much in August she save? Basically, they ask you that.
So she
So
save X each month, right?
what twice? What less than twice of 4?
D.
Two.
Would
All
you
right.
D?
So she save $4 less than twice her usual amount. So twice her usual amount, not true?
Yes.
Minus 4. So how you get D?
Sir, because it says twice her usual amount.
So,
If it's 4 less than ahead.
It said 2x.
If she save X each month, what is
X,
twice her amount?
X each month. 2x.
2x
Twice
minus 4 is equal to C.
So she save X each month. Her twice her usual amount would have been 2X, not true?
Yes.
And she save $4 less. So the
Yes,
question
that's
is, how you get D?
Sir, because I think say mean 2 times more. She get 2 times more, but save
Read what it says, Buckingham. We have to read what it
4
says.
less than twice her usual amount.
Yeah. Focus, Buckingham. You read. Don't want to read the question too fast and go guess the answer. You know? Focus, mama. Is everybody good with that?
Let's see that.
Sir, before you move on,
Yeah.
question 20, where you lost us, there's a simpler way of working it out.
I would love to hear it, please.
So what you can do is you can find 5% of 25, which will give you 125. And then you add 125 to 2,500, which would give you the first year increase. And then you find 5% of that, which is going to give you 130, 125. So you just add the 130, 125 plus the 125 to the original 25 and you get the answer.
Sir, that's how I learned it too. The way she did it, that's how I learned it. Meantime, I just add it.
Yeah,
So
but
sir, you can do that. You can rub out all of that way I have right there. So and
Of
do
course.
this on the paper, please.
Yeah, man, of course I can. I can. All right, guys. So the reason why, so let me explain to you the reason why I did it this way. Because you see, normally whenever you get quite well on multiple choice, it's kind of like them give you some small numbers. When you work on paper 2, them normally don't give you years like 2, they will give you years like 7 or 5. For me to do that 5 times, that's too much work. So that is why I was inclined to work it using the formula method. But let me just give you some clarity on what Samantha is saying. Samantha says that you could find 5% over 100 times 25. 0 cancel 0, 0 cancel 0. And you're going to get 5 times 25 is 125. Not true? Now, because it's compound interest is interest gained on the current total that is for the new year. So because in year 1, she had 2,005. After the end of year 1, she ended up with 2,500 plus 125. And though after the first year, she ended up with $2,625 in her account. We are going to then do 5% of that now. 2,625, right? We can do some mathematics. We can say 5 into itself one time, 5 into 120, and then we can use probably like 5 again. 5 into this goes 4 times. 5 into this go. You see, something like here what you do? You're going to end up with do some serious calculation.
Yes, sir.
Now, Kiro, you do it. You're going to end up with one number. We are going to puzzle your brain. We have to go try to figure out how much time this number goes into that number. Remember, you don't have a calculator. So 6 and 1/2 does not the same thing, but I think this method is more efficient. It's a lot smoother. And you get a chance to deal with smaller numbers and numbers that is easier to calculate. So,
yes.
yeah.
Other one and a boxing brain like the other one.
All right, that's my fault for that one, then, mom. All right, so everybody good with that? We are question 22.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
22. 3 minus 2 open bracket x plus 1. I don't want the answer. I want to know what would you do. You're not interested in the answer.
Right. Sir, what are we doing?
Are you to tell me?
Sir, so we couldn't. So the x is not going to be troubled because.
Okay, now, hold
Oh,
on.
sorry. Go ahead.
Latisha, go ahead.
No, sir. I wasn't seeing it.
Or was it Melissa? Melissa, was you?
No, sir.
Okay, all right.
So then, sir, Okay.
So go ahead, sir. Or
Oh
next
no,
you
Ro wanted to say something. Go ahead, Ro.
Yeah, so I would just go 2 times x and
2?
yeah, 2 times
A 2
x.
that?
Is it not a 2?
Yes,
No.
sir. 2. Not 2.
One.
Yeah,
And
you
a 2
work
that.
out what's out the bracket first.
Yes, I would work out the bracket first. So 2 times x and
And a
the
2
2.
that, me say.
Work out what's
Is it not
outside the
a 2?
bracket.
That's not a 2.
Oh, a
3
minus 2. Right,
Yeah.
right. Sorry.
Oh man,
Yes.
when I talk about
I
2,
would
it's
have known.
minus 2.
Well, for myself, I would have known by doing it that it's not literally a 2, but a minus 2. But
Yeah,
minus
will you
2
tell
times
me,
x.
sir? Will you tell me, sir? Me have to write
Yes,
down.
sir. And the minus 2 times the 1, and then we
Alright, so hold
continue
on. Tell
from
me
there.
now. Start over from top. What we must write down now? Tell me what must
So
write down.
minus 2 times x.
So with the 3 there.
I will be leaving the 3 until
Okay,
after
you
I
have to
work
tell me,
out the
sir,
bracket.
leave the 3 alone. So
Yeah.
3. Alright, now minus 2 times x is what?
That's gonna be minus 2x.
Yeah.
And then it's a plus because plus and minus will still give you a minus. So it will be minus. No, plus and minus will give you a minus. So it's minus 1. So 2 times minus 2 times 1. And that's the next thing.
Minus 2, right.
Yeah.
Wrap up now.
All right. So now we have these two. So we will be grouping. So we're gonna have the 3 minus 2 minus 2x.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're gonna have 1 minus 2x. So we're gonna
We're
end
good
up
to go.
with minus 1x.
What you say? Minus 1x on the side. Minus 1x on the
So what
side.
you say?
Hello, listen, me just circle the answer before me hearing the foolishness, you know. So, me just know what I make him go out with himself, you know. Because me see you look like you want to carry gun on the
we
abyss
just
now,
like
sorry.
trouble, sir. We don't see the
Oh.
answer.
All right. Yeah, man. Set him on set with your people. Remember, so we have people in here we're vulnerable, you know. All right, Jazel, me see you. BOMDAS. BOMDAS not really apply, you say now, Iran J. Because BOMDAS only apply whenever you have straight numbers. There's an X there, so it's kind of like distributive law as opposed to being BOMDAS. Because you can't really work out what in the bracket. Because X plus 1 is just simply X plus 1.
Sir, you know, so some people are going in the exam, go say 1 minus 2x equals 1x.
But the answer is not there.
They will find a way to put in the answer,
They
believe.
can't find a way. People pray that much, but then if them reach yes so and then work it out and then say minus 1x and they can't see it, them are going to circle back with them up yes so. People not like maths, you know, but you know that bad. I'd be very shocked if it was that bad. Alright, moving right along, people. Alright, remember the thing here we talk about, the symbol here, please, students.
And a multiply.
Huh?
I say and a multiply.
Good. Alright, 7 can't visualize. What is sorry, guys, the paper was scanned so poorly, not by me. The source that I got it from was scanned so poorly. But it's m cubed minus n squared, okay? Alright, now remember say this catch me and Buckingham last class, you know. Remember say then they turn it back, so pay close attention. I think it was Avian that actually, if it wasn't her, it was somebody else that I think we did get 0 for the answer, something like that. Something like that.
Sure. Yeah, we did get 0.
I get 0 for the answer.
And I did rubbish, I did foolishness, you know.
Sure.
Oi, Gabriel, what you say?
What's the, I don't know what you call it, the symbol.
Operation.
Okay, what does the operation mean?
This is what it means over here. You're going to cube the letter, you're going to cube the value of m, cube the value of n, subtract and find the square root.
Okay.
That's what it means. So, basically, when you compare this thing over here, so, with this thing over here, so you can evidently see that m is 5 and n is 2. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Everybody agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Good. So therefore, we're going to say the square root of m is 5, so that's going to be 5 cubed minus n is squared, so it's going to be 2 squared. So it's the square root of 125 minus 4. That's the square root of 121, which is equal to 11. And some person might
that was so easy.
Good. While some person will make mistake and circle the square root of 11 in, so you can stay there. they will forget. They will know that, like in them head, they must say the answer 11, but then forget to write the square root and confuse themselves with this and this. So be careful. You have to concentrate on the exam, okay? And don't over concentrate either. Roxy, yeah, I'm so slide the screen. All right, moving right along here. Given that 39 people who work 5 hours per day. Sorry, come again. I got distracted, guys. Given that 39 people who work 5 hours per day can repair a road in 12 days, in how many days would 30 people complete the same repair if they work 6 hours per day? This is what we call proportionality. We learned this in September in my class of last year. So we have to do a comparison. So given that 39 people work 5 hours per day can repair a road in 12 days. Give me a minute, guys. I'll move on. Hello? Oh, yeah, Regal. I just see you. All right, cool. All right. All right, so give it. All right, so good. So what we're saying now, so we know, say, this are the big throw off now. I feel like this number is the number that's going to throw off a lot of people.
It looks like a trick question, sir, because you don't really need the 5 hours.
Right.
Yeah, because the 6 is
the 12
what's
days
really
you don't
important.
Need. Hold on. You sure said the 12 days you don't need? Or the 5 hours, you sure?
I think it's the 5 hours you don't need, because the 12 days is for both groups of workers, but the 6 hours is what we really want to find. So if we work with the 6 hours, with both groups, we will more easily derive an answer, I think.
So give me a setup then. All right. So
I would divide the 39 by 6 because we're dividing.
But y'all get a decimal.
No, not 6. It's 12 days, and so divide the 39 by 12.
Y'all get decimal. That wrong.
All right then, sir.
Well, hold on, wait. Well, completely right because you can get a fraction. Hold on, completely wrong. Continue.
Yeah, originally I was going to divide by the hours to see, because you want to derive how much work, but we want to divide by the 12.
All right, so I don't want you to confuse yourselves. Go
to see how much work each man did. So we need to find how much work one man did so that we can find how they did it in 6 hours.
All right, good. So that's the key. The key is finding one value. Yes, go ahead.
Sir, I'm wondering, me not know if you correct me, because I wonder, would you still times a day by the hour for the first 39 person, then you divide it by the 39 people?
Let us figure it out.
I work also at this time of life.
Give me a minute. I don't know why the persons are doing that. Give me a sec, guys. Guys, are you still hearing me?
Yes, sir.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yes, sir. Are you still hearing us?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Okay.
Somebody's saying that I should let them in, but they're not in the waiting room. There's nobody in the waiting room. All right. Anyways, let me kick off me. Okay. I don't see anybody in the waiting room, so I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so already know. So given that 39 people who works 5 hours per day can repair a road in 12 days. In how many days? So we know, so we're going to put a question mark in how many days. So we know, so this is going to be one of our variables that we're working. We're working with days. And we're working with what? 39 people and 30 people. Here. We're going to have to ignore the 5 hours. Complete the same repair if they work 6 hours per day at the same rate. So this is a 2-part question, So first we have to find out. So watch out. We know say 39 persons can do the job. So 39 persons. Just give me a minute, guys. Let me set it up. 39 persons can build a road, repair a road in 12 days? In how many days? So now we're looking for the amount of days that it would take 30 people to do it. So we have to start off with that first. Start off with that. So 39 persons, right? Can get the job done. Let me zoom it up here. So 39 persons can get the job done in 12 days. Let me confirm that. 39 works in 5 hours per day, can repair the road in 12 days. So 39 can do it in 12. We want to find out how much days would it take 30 people to do it. So let's do some math now. Person cancel person. So the answer is going to be left in days. So 39 times x is 39x. And 30 times 12, how much that? You don't have the calculator, so don't use it. I know you know. 39 times 12, 200, 236, 100, 133. So that's 360. So 39 is equal to 360.
Yeah,
But 39,
why you keep saying 39 times 12? And you put 30 times 12 up there.
me cross multiply now, that me do. I said 30. Can me set up again? Hold on there. Having some trouble with my pen now. So 39 persons, right? Can get the job done in 12 days. Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
And we want to find out how long will 30 persons get the job done. So 30 persons will get it done in X days. So by cross multiplying, 39 times X is 39X. And 30 times 12, we end up getting 360. But 39 can't go in a 360, so that means we have to take a wrong approach then. Might as well, let's do it from the hours then. 39 people who work 5 hours per day can
Sir,
repair.
at 30 you did calculate, you know, sir.
Huh?
And a 39 you did multiply by 12, you know. You did say 39 by 12, and you're right, 30 by 12.
I didn't say 39 by 12. I said across, I said 39 times X is 39X. And 30 times 12. That me say?
Yes, sir.
So what is 30 times 12? Now 360.
Yeah, but you were saying 39.
Oh, probably I talk and I calculate same time. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guys, your microphone. Melissa, your microphone.
No, not mine, sir.
All right. All right, so I don't think you can work that way. Can we try something else, guys? Anybody have any suggestion?
All right, sir. You see that one, yeah? That one, yeah, we have to go lift till you done.
No. We're not.
Yes, sir. Just
We're not going to
do
do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to influence me again.
Sir,
Come.
me not say we should do it now, you know, but me I say if we in an exam, I will see we try one approach, and in our work we have to go left and just move on. And we know say we have to go back to this one and go back to compound interest one.
Okay, all right. Go say we have to go to quick and
Sir, I
fast.
got 13.
How you get 13? Tell us.
I multiply 39 times 5 times 12
39 times 5
times 12, which equals to 2,340 hours.
240.
2,340 hours.
All right. Come now, you tell me you get 13 or you get 13. So next time let someone else be the co-host that you won't have to pause the class. Yeah. All right, Iranji. Talk to me now. You said 2,340. All right, so what next you do after that?
Then next you probably multiply the 30 by the 6.
Well, I mean, I know.
You get the 180. You don't get that would give you 180 There, so, which if you divide 2,340 by 180, you get 13.
Me know some, me know that's something so.
The answer, it'll come to the answer, but I just, the
No,
working out
no one
make
want clear it.
sense.
No one want clear it for work out this year. Hold on, give me a minute. Me make the question. 39 people who works 5 hours per day. 5 hours per day. All right, so hold on. So in 5 hours per day, you can get the job done in 12 days. Right? So if they work 1 hour per day, they would get 12 times 5, which is equal to 60 days. Now, if they were working, let me see, in how many days would 30 people, 6 hours per day?
Sorry, no, I'm gonna just go do.
No, me not want you to tell me. Me, I go sit down and work it out. You're too lazy.
There be at times we one of them by the
No, we're not doing that. Hello, people, the class is being recorded. Do not say nothing what you ever say.
You know, say, all right. As much as I study reality, if me did in an exam I need a bust my brain, I swear to God, say that me would do. If he answer then near to anything right, that's so.
Sir, I think I have something.
All right, go on, Ro. Let me hear what you're saying.
All right. See if you can follow me with this. So originally, like I said, we need to find what one man is doing first, so we can see what 30 men would do. And I know the hours is a trick because there is no element for the hours in the answers. Is really the days, because they want to know how many days would it take 30 people to complete same repairs if they work 6 hours per day at the same rate.
All right.
So it's not the hours we need, it's the days. So they might
All
tricky. Right? So I would set it up like this: 39 men equal 12 days.
All right, 39 men
equal 12 days.
Uh-huh.
Right? So now I would say one man equal 12 days
times 39.
Times 39, because he might do 39 man work by himself.
All right, so hold on now. So come and take time, because I no calculator. You know?
Right.
So I'm going to take my time and go down your song, go work out this. 2 nines is what? 18 carry 1. 2 nines is 18 carry 1. 2 3 6 7 is 7. Put on a 0. 1 9 is 9. 1 3 is 3. So this look like 8, 9 and 7, 16 carry 1, 4. Go 3. So 39 men can do it in 12 days. One man
can do it in 468.
All right, cool. All right, let the approach so far. All right.
So now we need to know how much days the 30 man can take. So we're just gonna divide what we got by the 30.
Which is basically dividing by 3.
Well, yes, because if one man can do the work in 468, that means that is the standard of 1.
So right. So with 30 man. So you divide it by 30.
So once we divide it by 30, we will get the standard of 30.
All right. So go on. How much you get that?
30 to 468.
Yeah. We'll have to find out how much time 3 can go in a 468.
That's not how I would do it. Still, I would just put 30 into the hundreds until I get the answer. At least I know I can go into the 62 time.
So you just divide it by 2 until it go down?
Yes, I would just keep dividing up the hundreds until it go. Me get all of the 30.
Mario said, "Me think me got an idea." I'm soon take your answer.
Sir, I did that another way, and I got 13.
Hold on. Let me make Ro finish him answer first, and then me take your option here, Gabriel.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on. So Ro, I'm gonna take it when I divide this here.
All right, I'm working on it.
Someone just use a calculator. We are cheating a bit. Just to get the answer faster, because we have to move on. We don't want to spend
15.6.
Well, road is a one problem. Road is a one problem now. 15.6 row.
Well,
Sir, so
remember,
I
you know,
think
sir,
then
you
15.
teach you in a class that these answers are approximate, so it's approximately 15.
Or 16.
But
Sir,
there
me
is
feel
no
like the
16, but we
answer
have a
13,
15.
innit?
Huh?
There is no 16 in the answers, but we have a 15. So
Okay.
I would take it more than the 10.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So when I say somebody said they have an option, you what we are gonna do because of the nature of the class. If we have time after, each of you guys come up with your own working out, hold it, and when you can confirm your answer, we'll circle back to 24 and jump back on it. Okay?
Yeah, but I don't agree with the 15.
It's fine. I'll just see option that in find a way to get the 15. But hold on for your answer. You'll circle back at 24. Come finish your paper first, here. You go finish your paper first, because we don't want to spend 40 million years on this. It's a little tricky question still. That will require me to think about it. But me hear everybody has said 13. I don't know, come off your knee, youth. Alright, let's go. Alright, so oh my god, it's so
Sir,
blurry.
hold on. Before we move on, me can't give you mine.
No, y'all give me after class.
All right, sir.
Hold on for it. Alright, so this one now. This look like one thing is n plus 1 and n plus 2. We all work with that?
Mm-hmm. N plus 1.
It looks
Yeah,
like
n plus
plus sign,
1,
sir.
n plus 2, yeah.
Look, it two of them kind of look alike, not true? Them
Mm-hmm.
something.
Mm-hmm.
But them kind of look alike, right? Like a plus.
Yes, sir, n, man, n.
Alright, so it's n plus 1, n plus 1 that we all work with.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so them say when the bases are the same, what we do with the powers them? When the bases are the same, what do we do with the powers?
We add them.
Oh, so we're gonna just add n plus 1 and add that to n plus 2.
2n squared.
Oh,
B.
you said 2n squared?
Sabi.
2n. No want the B. How you get the answer? Booking and stuff. Give me the answer more workout. N plus n is
Sir.
what?
2n.
And 1 plus 3 is what? 1 plus 2 is what?
3.
So that not there. So I hit this up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I eat that, sir.
Wait, say we work with that?
Yes, sir.
Because we know send of this, and we know send of that, and we know send of that, so almost that.
Yes, sir. Although we can't see what really there at this, but almost 3.
Yeah, man. Common sense. But either way, so we have the concept, yeah.
Oh, no worry, miss it. No worry. Yeah, that.
Okay. Me here sit now while I'm going to book in about n square, you know. I saw.
Sir, you know why I say n square?
I don't want to know why.
Sir, zoom up back this one.
I'm not
zoom up
up.
back your question.
I'm not zooming up.
I go back up, let me see no, sir.
It look like a 2 that's
good. Or n square. You want 2 square lick. Let's go.
Sir, that look like 2.
Moving right along. If 3 plus x over 2 equals 1, what's the value of x? Do we all know how to work out them kind of questions here?
Sir.
Tanaki say the answer is B right away.
4, -4. Sorry, -4, sir.
Me want the working out.
Sir, I go transpose.
You have to tell me transpose what?
Sir, so since they bring over
Buckingham, we're not hearing you. We're not hearing you, Buckingham.
So you have to multiply everything by 2.
Right.
Tomorrow, what you say?
Multiply everything by 2.
Correct.
To get rid of a fraction, sir.
Yeah.
Good. So multiply this by 2. If you're going to multiply x over 2 by 2, and then multiply over here, so by 2 as well. That's what I teach my students them, you know.
Sir, but I tell you, say if we know ourselves, if we bring over a 3, we know.
Me never said that. I said once there's a number at the bottom, multiply the whole entire equation by 2. Don't do that.
Oh, true.
6, this 2 cancel this 2, plus x equal 2 times 1 is 2. Carry over that now. X equals 2 minus 6.
No 6.
X equals -4. B. Yes, Selena. Yes, Selena, correct. Remember, people, I'm not interested in the answers. I want to know how you get your answers. That me want to know. So all my guessing people, them, in the next 3 classes, I go broken out of this guessing business. I want to know how to get the answer. That me interested in. Okay. All right, so item 27 refers to the following vectors, P and Q. P is 3, 7. Q is negative 2, 5. We must work out 2 times the vector Q minus P. This sketch we last class. Let me see if I catch it now again. So tell me if you write down. 2 times Q. So it's 2 times the vector Q minus the vector P. What do I write down on paper?
2 times negative 2.
2. Open the vector here. Not open the vector. 2 times the vector. Negative 2, 5.
2 and 5.
And then we're going to do what now? Subtract the vector P from that.
Yes, sir. Subtract vector P.
So this is basically a scalar vector. So what is 2 times negative 2? Negative 4. 2 times 5 is what? 10.
10.
Minus the 3, 7. All right. At the top. Top on top now. Minus 4 minus 3 is what? Minus 4 minus 3 is what?
Negative 7.
7.
And 10 minus 7.
3. So answer D, sir.
Good. I don't see anybody talking in the chat now. What's going on?
Yeah, answer, sir.
All right, good.
Maybe
she's got kicked.
I don't understand.
Hold on, wasn't that supposed to be a positive 4? Didn't we multiply?
Look on it first now before you cuss me.
First. Look on it.
Look on it first before you cuss me.
The vector TQ minus P. So it was addition.
Me say 2Q minus P, yes or no, sir?
Yeah, so isn't 2Q times Q times Q?
Sir, go back on the vector.
No man, 2Q means 2 multiplied by the vector Q, you know.
Oh, right. Sorry. So I was doing the vector squared.
No. We're not square vectors. We're square matrices.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh, but we get where you say negative, you say positive 4. No, it's not squaring.
That's what messed me up.
It's not Q squared, it's actually going to be 2Q. Those are 2 different things.
Yes, I see.
All right, cool. Everybody all right there, sir?
Yes, sir.
Super.
Yes, sir.
28. Item 28, people may just have a very, very warm gut feeling. So we are getting questions in the paper come. I just have a very gut feeling.
Yes, sir.
It just feel like on paper too.
Paper 1.
Me feel so. I'm going down swinging with this. We're going down and me are telling you this will come back from paper 2. Paper 1.
But that easy, sir.
But in hard. Good. So that means we'll get grade 1. Moving on.
Before you do that, sir, just run back that last one, please. You don't have to run it back fully. I just need to see what happened there with the 2
times negative 2 is negative 4. And 2 times 5 is 10.
But why? That's messing me up. Why is 2 times negative 2 negative 4?
2 multiplied by negative
2. I see it now, sir. That was just messing me up. I see now. The original 2 is not negative. Yeah. I see.
Okay. Yeah. As item 28 refers to the following diagram of the parallelogram. Keyword parallelogram. What do you guys know about parallelograms? What do you guys know about parallelograms?
Opposite sides are parallel and equal.
Opposite sides are parallel and equal. All right, good. So therefore, we know say if you saw M over here, so if you be what? M.
Sir.
Yeah, talk to me.
K.
And down here, sir, K.
Well, me no want to know the answer now. Working out, no want to know.
K I answer, sir. K plus M.
K plus M. All right, we soon find out. So EG expressed in terms of K and M. EG, we have to draw one.
I'm working out the answer.
Yeah, that me interested in.
Oh, is something that so you would say, alright, you want to get from E to G. You would do E to
E
F
to F.
and then
E to
F to G.
F to G. Either way, it's no matter. E to F, F to G, or E to H and H to G. Any way you want it, you get the same.
Do E to H and H to G.
That's fine. That's fine. So you'll get what? M plus what? K. And who go the other way, you'll get what? K plus M. M plus K and K plus M. I same thing.
That's A.
That's A. Any which direction you go, you're going to get the same answer. Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Triangle laws of vectors. We never get any of this that we were expecting on paper 2. So them I do? You must send it come on paper 1. Hi. People, saglop. 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 We just happy to see
Yeah,
more that
you
people.
have to draw the parallelogram in a paper 2.
Then they ask us to draw it?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, 29. Hey. Let us go, people. This multiple choice paper is not going to be as easy as we think it's going to be. At first, me ask them questions then. And I'll be teaching. Yeah, it's not going to be as easy as we think it is. That's why I don't want to know a SWAT. Come. If there's something there, P3, Q plus 2, S minus 1. Hold on now. Is there something here? You notice it? Look, now zoom up. You notice them put in a one bracket? You know what that means? Q plus 2 or 1 something. You hear? And S minus 1 is 1 something.
How supposed to work this?
This I'm gonna know. So you see them say if P Q plus 2 3 S minus 1 is equal to the something over there, so then find the values of P and Q. Now, when two matrices have, no, it's not simultaneous. It's not that difficult. When two matrices have the same amount of members, people, watch how I go on. First equal first, second equal second, third I got equal to third, and fourth I got equal to fourth. Make sure you lock that. And I hear me just say, if two matrices are equal, then their corresponding members are also equal. That means say, first over here so equal to first over there so. Second over here so equal to second over there so. Third over here so equals third over there so. So you know that the 3 and the 3 is the same. And then S minus 1 must be equal to 2. So them sum must what? Write down the values of P, Q, and what? S. So to work this out now, right? See the options them there, so we have to go look, we go work it out and see which one table match. So we know so right away what is P equal to?
P equals to 3.
Everybody agree with that? P is equal to 3?
Yeah.
P equals 3?
No.
I mean no, if you just say first equal first.
Yes, P equals to 3.
Say no. I'm not saying no.
Sorry, I can't do over back. All the way I do up I top there, so please.
If two matrices are equal comes from here. If two matrices are equal, then it means that each entry in the matrix on the left must be equal to the entries on the matrix on the right. So we have 1 entry, 2 entry, 3 entry, 4 entry, 1 entry, 2 entry, 3 entry, 4 entry. Do you agree that both matrices have 4 entries each?
Yes, sir.
All I want to agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So them have 4 entries each. That means that the first entry over here must be equal to the first entry over there. The second entry over here, which is in a bracket by itself, must be equal to the second entry over here. The third entry is very evident that 3 must be equal to what? 3. And then the fourth entry over here must be equal to the entry over there. So the question now I'm asking you, do we all agree that P is equal to 3?
Yes, sir.
Everybody agree?
Yes, sir.
So right off the bat, A cannot be your answer and B cannot be your answer. Do you see why?
Yes, sir.
Because in those two options, P is 1 and we just say P are 3. And in this option, P is 2 and we just say P are 3. So the answer can either be C or D, not true?
Yes, sir.
Good. So you see, any answer where we get for Q, we get the answer. We don't even have to work out S. We don't care about S. We just want to get one answer for Q. Now, look at the formula that matches Q now. Q plus 2 is equal to what? Look at the arrow how we draw them. Q plus 2 is equal to what? Q plus 2 is equal to 1. Correct. Romario, correct. So therefore, carry over this here now. Q are going equal to 1 take away 2. Q are going equal to -1. So right away now, we know say C cannot be an answer. So the answer has to be what? D. Everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
People, there are how many of us in here? And I'm not seeing the chat lighting up, you know. There's a 500,000, there's 52 of us in here. And I'm not seeing 52 persons saying yes, no, yes, so, sir, we are right. And you can just use the reaction, you know.
Sir.
Yes.
You notice the paper you hard of it through because yesterday, them time I will finish.
Yeah, yesterday same time I would finish.
I would just get 29.
Yeah, can you have to think? I mean, you have to think. This is not a run through flyover business. So you can go and prepare for. You see all those persons across Jamaica talk about questions. I go repeat. Listen for the balling after my company live. Yeah. Listen. You go hear how people.
Repeat at all.
You go hear how people are bad. You go hear how people disgrace CXC.
My dad, that's what she said. No repeat question. Now come on this year paper.
Okay. So when I try saglop, that is why me and one power. When I try saglop and learn how to work out these questions. 30.
Sir, like how we think and all repeated question and go on. What we go do for you recite idiot them?
No, me have questions. Listen, me have questions here from 2005, man. Hurry yourself.
All right, sir.
Then the questions are lick chip, lick frontal cortex, and destroy your pituitary gland. Hurry yourself. We have questions here. Yeah, man. Hurry ahead, man. Me not really focus, man, on 2024. Those questions not, and if they come back, guess what? On the saddle up and ready for them, anyways. Ready. All right, so item matrix X equals 2, 1, 7, -4. All right, no, people, I'm convinced. In my 15 years of teaching, Csec has never asked us to calculate determinant on any multiple choice questions. Never. What's the determinant formula?
AD times BC.
Minus
AD minus BC.
Minus BC.
Okay, so this is A. So all that people, you know. With dash where we did teach in a paper 2. Hey, you have a paper 2 multiple choice exam come. You can stay there. Come in. AD, that's 2 times -4 minus 1 times 7. -8 minus 7. Answer. -1?
No.
-1 or 1?
-15.
All right, correct. -15. So Ellis, Simara, I know you guys were disappointed that you didn't get a chance. Avian, Kerry, and we love matrices and vectors. We're disappointed that you guys never get it in paper 2. Saglop, don't forget it. It's coming in paper 1.
Sir.
Oi.
They wasted my energy.
Sir, David. Glad to never get half I certainly forget.
Do not forget not my teaching already. All right, people, we need to speed up, you know. We need to come out of here by 9:30. So we are press gas. All right. We have fun all night now. Ready? The line labeled OB is referred to as a what?
So is it what color on there? It is where it's
Yes.
either the radii or the card.
No, look at the options now, please, Buckingham, and stop confusing
Radius.
Card.
Yes.
Radio, sir.
me. Someone know Buckingham over here, so if button about early.
I'm literally doing a class today now.
Oh, wonderful. 32. If the circumference of a circle is 15, then the length of the minor arc AB is what? And look at the angle, by the way. Look at the angle. Look at the angle. They're looking for the minor arc right here, so pay attention to the angle and him say minor. Watch them, you know. They will try something with your next class and put major. So watch them. What would be the formula for length of arc?
That would be theta over 360.
Theta over 360 B. All right, let us find out now.
Times 2 pi
Theta
r.
over 360 times 2 pi r. All right. So theta would be the 120, not true, because him say minor.
Yes, sir.
Over 360 times 2 pi r is the circumference of a circle. But we were told that the circumference is what? 15.
So we can put that in.
Put that in as 15. So answer is what?
B.
B or D? Huh?
It is D. You're literally looking at it.
I'm going to use animal, please. Animal.
Dog. Okay,
dog. Okay, good. All right, so question. If them switch it up on you see, and say the circumference of a circle is whatever, and the length of the major arc, what would be your answer now? I want to hear this.
Please repeat.
So would that be C?
If they had said major here, row, what would then be your answer?
You would just flip the
use animal.
B. Wait, where is it? 360. It would be C.
Can't be C. Because remember saying in order to get the major, you have to subtract the minor from the total angle.
It would be B then.
It would be B. So watch them, people. Oriana, correct. Or watch them. You hear me telling them watch them? Okay. Stay guarded up. Do not make them people that trick, you know. This multiple choice will not be a pretty exam, you know. All right. I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm preparing you. Okay. A water tank has a volume of 172,000 cm cube. The capacity of the tank. What's another word for capacity? Start with V.
Volume.
What is volume equal to? Volume is equal to what? Area times height, but another formula that we need. We don't need this here. Yeah, but we don't need that because we don't have a shape working with. Them give you in a cm cube and them want it in a liters. So you need to know the conversion from cm cube to liters. What's the conversion? Anybody knows the conversion of cm cube to liters?
No, sir.
No?
Is it 1,000 to 1? So
yes, 1,000 to 1, yeah. So 1,000 cm cube is equal to 1. And if you have 172 of them, no, so what is it going to be? 172?
72.
So, come on, something. So 172,000 divided by 1,000, no, so. So you go.
Yes, sir.
30 them cancel, no, so. So the answer 172. Everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
All right. The man go back with the questions in the 1990s to blow out. People are not easy. All right. In a rectangular garden plot that is 15 meters long and 12 meters wide, an area of 80 square centimeters was used for the vegetable garden. What area of the plot is not used for vegetable garden? So we'd have to find the area of the whole entire plot first. Now, so talk to me now, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And we know how much use of vegetable, you know. But we don't know how much don't use for vegetable, but we don't know how much for the area of the plot of the land. So the area of the plot of the land is rectangular. What's the area of a rectangle?
Length times height.
What you say?
Length times width. Length times
Oh,
width.
oh. It's 12 times 15. That sound like 180. We don't
180.
How to get that?
180.
How to get that? How to get that?
Oh, we get 180?
We not trust me now.
Sir, we use pen and pencil.
Oh, so fast?
Take it. And that may I do, sir.
Sir,
Sir, one turn on the camera for you.
No,
Yeah.
it's all right. It's all
Sir,
right.
180 is the person that said 190 is incorrect.
Hello, pay attention to the answer, Buckingham.
No, you said 180.
Oh, 180 minus 80. So the answer is what?
So your answer would be 100.
100.
You know, to say if you make mistake and add 80 to 180, then put something if you catch you. God, Lord, maths is really mental attack to the head. You can imagine you make mistake and go just overthink and add 80 to 180 and go circle 260 and gonna happy say your answer right. Let's go. An aircraft leaves A at 1600 hours. What time is that actually in our time? In regular
4
time?
o'clock.
4 o'clock what?
4 p.m.
Right, 4 p.m. right? And arrives at B at 1930 hours. What time is that?
7:30 p.m.
Good. Traveling at an average speed of 555 kilometers per hour. A and B are in the same time zone. The distance from A to B is what? So what is the formula for distance? Distance is equal to what? Speed times time or time times speed?
Speed times time.
I see him just say. I see him just say. Oh God. Distance is equal to speed times time. Alright, so what is the speed? 550. And what is the time?
3 hours and 30 minutes.
Or 30 minutes.
Well, I know. No. So 3 hours and 30 minutes. How are we going to write that now?
Sir, 3 point.
Hey, we don't have no calculator. 3.5. All right. All right, go on. Yeah. Go on. All right, so we do the maths on that now. Once we multiply 3 times 550, you know, all we have to do is find half of 550 and add it back to it. Not true? So 3 times 550 is going to give us 1650. Do you agree? Talk to me now.
Yes, sir.
So it can't be A and it can't be B. Not true? So that's 1650. And what is half of, because the 0.5 is a half. So what is half of 550? 275. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
That's 1925.
From get 1925. Oh.
All right. Good. Everybody okay? Selena, go on. Hello, somebody. All right. People them bright still. All right. So the distance around a lake is 8 kilometers. Guys, control your microphones. Buckingham, please control your microphone.
Okay.
The distance around a lake is 8 kilometers. The distance around the lake is 8 kilometers. On a map, the distance around the lake is represented by a length of 2 centimeters. The scale on the map is, so I said the distance around the lake is 8 kilometers. On a map, the distance around the lake represented by 2. So basically this is saying 1 centimeter is actually equal to 8 kilometers. So 1 centimeter on the map actually represents 8 kilometers on the ground. We're going to do some conversion. So question now, knock him down, man, don't commit murder. We're at centimeter, right? That's over there. And we are trying to go up to yes, sir. Not true? So we go, when you go up to big, we go divide. So 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. So basically this is going to be 1 centimeter on the map actually represents 8/100,000 centimeter on the ground. And then 2 centimeter. So it's going to be 2 times 8/100,000. Answer that. 100,000 is 50,000. And let me jump off. 20 itself, yeah. Somebody said something?
Somebody tell us a jump
Not
off.
hearing. Oh, okay. So 20 itself one time, and 100,000 goes 50,000. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. And then we work it out nice and neat again. What we are getting now? We can use 2. We can use 4. 4 into 8 4 times. Now let's use 2. 28 goes 4 times. 20 this goes 25. I want to say the answer B, and I want to think the answer B by guessing.
D. D.
I would have chosen C.
D.
But I feel like it could be D also.
D.
Hold on there. I think my work is out wrong, hold on. All right, so 1 centimeter. It says the distance around the lake is 8 kilometers on a map. Sorry, 8 kilometers. It says on a map, the distance around the lake is represented by 2 centimeters. So 2 centimeters to 8 kilometers. So we have to convert this kilometer here to centimeter. So the question is, how much centimeter make a kilometer? That we want to find out.
Isn't it 100,000?
You know why we go divide a while ago? I'm multiplying when you go from.
Sir, it's from bottom to top. From top to bottom.
So 2 centimeter. We need 100,000. We need 100,000 centimeter to make 1 kilometer. No, so that means that we need 800,000 centimeter to make 8 kilometer. That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
So reduce this now. Reduce the ratio. 2 into itself 1 time, and 2 into 800,000 goes 400,000 times. So the answer is D.
D.
Yeah. Sometimes overthinking, I'll say things sometime, you know? Moving right along. 36. Are some persons coming after class? Oh, they feeling bright. Okay.
No, they're actually tired because the question them all equal to
Sir,
6.
may I sort of SYM paper, sir?
No, don't use those terms, please.
That's why.
Remember, we have adults in here now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're not really using them terms.
Sir, the paper here.
Yo, that's how it is, people. We must say 16 and just give up the thing like that. We must say, even though it's challenging.
Like when you're in a paper, you want more than you want 30 minutes.
This is one big Monday morning.
All right, let's focus.
These
we
are
not give up. Come. We are pushing.
You really need the 2 hours and 30 minutes to this paper. Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, for life. Let's say we make a target. Let's say we can get to at least question 50 by 9:30. All right. I don't know why if you don't jump off our life, it's only gonna make the thing worse. Seeing you're tired, I'm gonna help you. I have to push it. Let's go. How many students bought no more than 6 books? No more than 6 books.
Sir, is question 37?
11.
37? We never do 37? Okay. The volume of the cuboid is 320 and the height is h. If the cuboid has a square base whose length is 8, what is the value of h? So volume we know is equal to what? Area times height, correct?
Yes, sir.
And him say it has a what? A square base. So that means the volume must be equal to the area of a square is length times height. Not true? And we were told that the volume is 320. So we were told that the volume is 320. And because the length, one of the length is 8, both length is 8 as well. So that's 8 times 8, and we are looking for h. Everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so that's 320 is equal to 64 times h. So therefore, 320 divided by 64 will give us h. That feel like approximately 5. It feel like 64 going to 320 about 5 times. None of them numbers don't make no sense. So it has to be 5. Shamir is waiting in the room. Let her, in battery died. Okay. All right. Everybody good with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Push it, people. Push it. Remember, say if you're not tired now, you know, I'm going tired next year because I'm not coming back here next year. Come. The area of the triangle is 60. Sorry, the area of a triangle is 60. And its height is 10. What is the length of the base of the triangle? The only triangle that has a length and a base, a base and a height is what kind of triangle?
Right angle triangle.
So area is equal to half
Base times height.
Me not like the half, yeah, man. Take up the half. Base times height divided by 2. Alright, so them say the area is what, 60? Someone time know, someone time, but it's just a circle. We have to just deal with it. We have it to deal with, so we have to deal with it. So 60 is equal to the base we were told is what? We don't know the base. Because them say them want the what? The value of each. Also, we know the base. Them say the cuboid has a square base whose length is 8. Okay, them I try to show you off. So 8. And the height we don't know. And we divide it by 2.
So we are trying to work out in a triangle.
It says h.
Sir, you would just reach at 38, so you reach back at 37.
Oh, sorry.
You say, are you tired too?
Oh my God.
No, it says what? No, I know in my head, I know. It says the length of the what? The base. So the base you try to find. And then give us that. Blow me tired for real. I'm tired.
Sir, reach back at cuboid.
Oh my God, my brain is going. I'm tired. Alright, so back to this now. So 60 is equal to the base is what? Unknown.
Unknown, sir.
And the height is what? 10.
10.
And divide this by what?
2.
2. So this is basically 60 equals 5b. How many get 5b? How many get 5? How many get 5?
32 going at 10.
Okay. 2 going at 10 5 times. And then because of 5b equals 60, 60 divided by 5 gives us b. So we know the answer 12. Everybody good with that?
Yeah, man. That one I did easy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Let's go. I mean, I pilot. I can't tired. How many students bought no more than 6 books? How many students bought no more than 6 books? So no more than 6 books would be have a party to have yourself. So how many students did not buy over that blue line?
11 plus 13 plus 9 plus 9.
Add it up now and tell me the answer so we can move on.
What's that? 24 and 9. 30.
Yeah. Do it. It's gonna be available.
32.
It's gonna be available tomorrow, do we? I don't know. What time am I supposed to be here?
Yeah, answer.
How much you get?
31.
Give me get.
Alright, 31. And don't tell me foolish, it's not 31?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, the mode of the number of books the students bought at a sale is what? What does mode represent?
11. Frequency. No, it's 5. The
So the
answer is
highest
5.
frequency is what? 13. And that comes under which number of books?
Sir, for 39, number 39, none of that.
Sir,
Of
number
42.
39, 31.
Our
42.
If
42, sir.
I lick on a straight not 2027, you see. Well, not tell me foolishness.
Sir, how about 42?
That's why you work out this, sir, and make we see what
Work
you.
out
Sir,
the
sir, you know,
then.
sir, before, all right,
No,
we stop at the blue line.
it's all right, man. It's all right. The Lord just said, you see, me don't want to tell me no more answer. No more answer, me no want for. But just
Man.
lead man astray.
That's why I'm not telling no answer, no, sir. Me just tell you the working
So
out.
me I say 42 and them I say B. So me I get confused now. Me I say no man, me really tired for true.
Hello, all our tired people, then please go to the bed. I'm giving you permission to exit the class. All tired people go. I have 46 persons. All the tired people, then please exit the class and stop misleading the students. Them. All right, let's go. Number 40. So, Rose says that the highest frequency is 13. And them say they want the modal number of books. So, I'm going to go circle 13, you know. 13 is the frequency. The modal number of books is 5.
5.
Make sure so you understand that. Oh. Number 41. The median number of books bought at a sale is what? What's the key for getting the median? Something you must do.
Organize everything.
It's a small to large or large to
small to large.
Listen now. Me and not going to sit down here and write down 39, 49, 513. Me and not doing that. We're not doing that. So come. Median. Me not sit down and write down 3, 3, 3, 13, 13. No. We're not doing that tonight. So only can do that. Q2 is equal to n plus 1 over 2. We need to find the position of the median. Where exactly is the median located? So how many members are here now? We need to find out how much students. How many there are 58 students here, not true? 58 plus 1 over 2. 59 over 2. So the median is located in between. The median is located in between the 20. Half of 58, half of 59 is what? 29.5? That's all? Talk to me now.
Yes, sir.
So the median is located in between the 29th number of book and the 30th number of book. Let us figure that out now. All right, now question now. So basically now, we would have 9 persons have 3 books. So we'd have 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 9 trees. Go down, that's all. So therefore, after this book, we'd have 9 book layout, not true?
Yes, sir.
9 book layout. Not true?
Sorry, so when you mean that 9 students have 3 books, so that'd be 27 books in all?
Yeah, that's the total number of books.
Okay.
But we line them up. We want to see which number of book is at the 29th position.
Okay.
So we have 9 people. We say them have 3 books. Not true? So 9, that's all right. So 18 people now, not true? Talk to me. 18 people lay out them book.
Yes, sir.
All right. And 18 plus 13, that's going to be what? That's going to pass 29?
Yeah, man.
18.
31. That's all.
31. Good. So it just a little bit past the 30, right? So that means that the median has to be at 5. Because remember our median is located at the 29th and a half position. So the 29th and a half position would be somewhere in between here, so it would be a 5. So the 29th book would be a stock book of 5. And the 30th book would be a stock book of 5, like that. That's what the median would be obtained. So the median is 5.
You know how I always do this, sir? And it's not, I don't know if it's foolproof, but I do it every time and it never fails. Whenever they ask a median, I pick the 2 middle number and put a 0.5 and see which answer is closest to that number 0.5.
And there is some mathematical truth to what you're saying.
But I've never had to work it out. I've never worked out a median, and I've always found it.
All right. Well, did you work it out that way and got the same answer?
Yeah, but look at it. Just pick the two middle number and put a 0.5 in between them and see. And then you just pick the number that's a number 0.5 going to your right. And
if it works for you still. If it works for you.
yeah, it's just my thing. So I wouldn't advise if somebody else can work it out quickly enough, then fine.
Cool. 42. If 180 students play football, how many students play basketball? So them say 180 students play football, so that means that symbol is what? What degree does that symbol represent?
90.
So 90 degrees will give us what? 180 students. So 1 degree will give us 180 divided by 90. That's equal to what? 2 students.
2 students.
So 1 degree equals what? 2 students. All right, cool. What are they asking us for now? How many students play basketball? What basketball?
30% of this one.
So we have to find out what degree would this be. We don't know how to find 30% over 100 times 360. Because the whole entire circle measures 360 now. So 30% over 100 times 360. We do have a calculator, remember. 0 cancel 0, 0 cancel 0. 3 times 36 is 108. Do we agree? Do we agree?
Yes, sir.
So that means in a 108 degree. And we don't establish that 1 degree is 2 students. So 108 degree must be 108 times 2. That's 216. Everybody Gucci?
Gucci.
Sir.
Everybody good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. 43. Nobody are complaining, you know. All right. One person up on it. 45. Come on. According to the pie chart, the sector angle representing cricket is what? Well, we have 108 degrees, yes or not true? And we have 36 and we have 90. Now do the maths and tell me. Can't bother. Do the maths and tell me. That are ABC maths for everybody in here. You have the 108 where you just calculate the 36 degree and the 90. Do the maths, tell me what you get. So we can move on.
What did it ask for?
The degree of cricket. See question of cricket.
Well, I'm not seeing the answers. Oh, there. Okay. Yeah.
126.
126. Everybody good with that? Double check that for me, row, please. 360 minus 108 plus 36 plus 90. Confirm, confirm.
Yeah, that makes sense, sir.
Yeah,
Everybody
sir,
confirm?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Moving right along. As item 44 refers to the following contingency table, which shows the results of the survey of 125 people who were asked whether they have Instagram account, a Facebook account, or neither. All right. A person who has Instagram account is chosen at random. What is the probability that the person also has a Facebook account? This is what you call mutual probability. All right. So question now. It says a person who has Instagram account is chosen at random. So the probability of person who has Instagram is what? What's the probability of someone who has Instagram?
36 1 over 125.
All right, so everybody get that? The probability of someone having an Instagram account, have Instagram, 36. Not true? Total is 125, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So 36 over 125.
Yes, sir. Makes sense.
But what that's not the answer. That's not the answer, you know?
What did it ask for?
It said, what is the probability that the person also has a Facebook account? So what's the probability that they have a Facebook account?
Facebook, Instagram, Facebook.
Have a Facebook.
But have a Facebook is...
Sir, 36.
Is 36.
Hold on.
36, this is
Yeah.
so. So
Have a
36%
Facebook is at 36
everyone.
also. They overlap.
They overlap. Oh, so the answer it overlap.
Yeah,
it overlap. Right, so the answer is 36 over 125. I didn't realize that it overlap. So 36 have Facebook, 36 have Instagram. All right, cool. Next one, 45. 45 people on the live streaming. Let's continue. Which of the following functions represents the equation of a line? We do this in our last class. Row.
Answer.
The answer is D. All right, it is C.
Hey.
Nah, get no trouble. I see, sir. Me nah get no trouble.
B.
We're tired now, man. Over the pressure.
Sir, me can't see Faggy.
No, man, it is C.
Faggy.
It's the 2x plus 3 there.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I think it was Ajanai that said that the answer was what? Y equals mx plus c? Or something like that last class. Was it you, Ajanai? Next one, 46. The point where the linear function crosses the horizontal axis is what?
Linear function crosses the horizontal. That would be x.
So the linear function is getting up here, so.
X-axis.
It would be the x-axis.
Correct.
So
the point where it where it crosses the horizontal axis is what?
That would be 2x.
No.
What is it asking for?
On the options and what you get.
Oh.
Sir, B, C, Y intersect.
No. Crosses
It's
the
the
horizontal
x-intercept,
axis.
so it's D.
D.
Horizontal axis is X. D.
All right, sir. If paper we do Monday, I think it ought to something like this, you know.
Yeah, similar. But those are not.
The answer when I think the answer when Y.
Y intercept, right. Next one, 47. Because we're tired, you know. Step on the gas now. The relationship that best describes the mapping. So we looked at one similar to this one, but it was 1-to-1. Is this 1-to-1?
No, sir.
Many to many. Many to one.
Many to many.
Many to many. Look at where the conversion is, you know.
It's many to one. Yes, it's many to one. Yeah.
Many to many.
Yeah, so how much personal paying for that person there, right? So how much personal paying for him?
That's 2.
How much personal paying for him?
2.
How much personal paying for him?
2.
So many is more than one, you know. So many people say 2 is few, you know, but many is actually more than one. So it's many persons pointing to one individual over there. So it's many to one.
So it's many to one.
Many, okay, good.
48. All right, this almost catching the last time, you know. Let me see if not catching it now.
The
What is the
gradient
gradient of the
is
straight line?
-3.
You hear? If I'll give you one -3 lick straight in a 2027, what must the equation look like?
Y equals 3x minus 8.
It would have to be B.
Yeah,
It has to be B. Did I not tell you that you have to get Y to be by itself?
Sir, me never say 2 minutes black out it 2.
Remember, people, to get the gradient, people, remember, to get the gradient, you have to make sure say Y is by itself. So Y is equal to -3 over 2x minus 4. What if I had asked you what is the Y-intercept?
Then that would have been 8.
No, not the
Negative
option,
8.
just the answer I don't want.
Y-intercept.
But the answer is not there, you know.
Negative.
It would be -8.
No, -4.
-4 can divide by 2.
Oh, right. If we factor in the division, yeah.
All right, cool. 49. If h of x is equal to 3x minus 2 over 5, what is h of 4? All of my people them can do this now. Everyone of them. Yeah.
Sir, so the way you work out this now, anywhere you see x, you substitute it with 4. So
So do it for
3
me then.
times 4 minus 2 over 5.
So no, -4 this you have.
Yeah, negative.
Huh?
A +4 for the day.
Oh, Jesus have mercy.
So it will be 3 times 4 is 12. 12
Yeah, take
minus
time. Well,
2.
you pressure me, working on.
Sorry, I need to get a new pen.
You got to buy your teacher a new pen? Times 4. Oh, you breathe sigh of relief there, so.
Over 5. So
12
3
minus 2 over 5.
Yeah.
10 over
So
5. Answer is what?
2.
Hey, Samantha, you know, say me put -4. Money says something that if you catch me. Jesus of mercy. You see me put -4 and I concentrate.
Yes, so that catch up.
Of course, one bomb -14/5 is there waiting for me to make the mistake. One bomb. 50. I'm trusting that all 45. One person get tired and quit. What is the value of, oh my God, F inverse 1?
Repeat that. Sir, why are some blurry, sir?
It's not me, it's this person who scanned the document. Never scan it properly. So them want F inverse 1. So let us first find F inverse. Did I give you the shortcut for the inverse? No, it's when it's sweet. What's the shortcut for the inverse?
Anywhere you see your X, you put Y.
A shortcut we want. We don't have time for that.
I don't know the shortcut and the language.
All right, here's a shortcut. Here's a shortcut. Here's a shortcut, people. If you want to do it y equal and then interchange x with y, and that's too long. Here's a shortcut here now. What were you doing to the x with the 5? What is the 5 doing to the x?
It is
It's on the bottom. So what is it doing to the x?
It's representing it.
No, man. If it's at the bottom of the x, what is the 5 doing to the x?
It's a dividing.
It's dividing the x, not true?
Yeah. Yes.
What's the opposite of divide?
Multiply.
Wonderful. What is the 3 doing to the x now?
Multiply.
What are you going to know? Divide. I'm going to say inverse of the opposite, you know. All right, and what is the 2 doing to the x?
Subtract.
Subtract, say go add.
So that go add. Plug in one another now.
Sir.
Yeah.
If 49, you circle your wrong answer. You circle one row, did I say would I wait for you?
Oh, Jesus.
There will be -4.
People that may watch this on YouTube, you know, go say. People that watch on YouTube, go say, sir, circle the wrong answer and you can't teach.
Sir, but if then
they're really tired for you.
So plug in one of this now. So we got 5 times 1. Not true? Plus 2 over 3. Right? 5 times 1 is 5. 5 plus 2 is what?
7.
7 over 3. Not true? But the answer is not there. Why? We have to put it back into F.
Are you doing question 49 or 50?
Question 50. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Oh my gosh.
As I'm wondering where this 3x come from, you know.
I thought we were using the same function up here. Oh.
No. I keep looking for the
function
3x.
down here, so we never see the function down here. Oh, sorry, people. Sorry. I thought the questions were connected.
Sir, you want to sleep or?
I don't want to sleep. Leave me alone, Bucky.
10 more to go.
Yeah, I don't want to sleep. Stop it. I don't want to sleep. I would like to work another 60 of these questions. What do you say?
Sir, you know, sir, at 6:30 though, but me now go be biased. I work out for everybody this time. But true, it's at 6:30. Maybe they go done so late.
Yeah, man, that's why.
But true, you know, sir, anybody look on the time difference.
Remember, we have persons that work, you know, so we have to try to cater for everybody, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna be biased.
Alright, so come now. Reverse this now. What is the 2? Alright, okay, let's turn it around. Minus 2x plus 5. Alright, so what is the 5 doing to the x at the moment?
Add.
So the opposite of add is what?
Subtract.
Good. And what is the minus 2 doing to the x at the moment?
It's multiplying, so we need to divide it.
Divide by minus 2. All right? So this will be the inverse. Let us put 1 into it now. For them say F inverse 1. So minus 1 minus 5 over minus 2. So this is what? Minus 6 over minus 2, which is what? 3, right? 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that the answer?
Yeah.
Nope. You have to put it back in a F.
Oh.
Remember, say them saying no, you must put 1. Remember, says F inverse 1, you know. So if you put the 1 in at the inverse, you put the answer back in the
I
F.
will tell you, say, once I did if you catch with it true.
Yeah, I always did it, man. So now we're going to put the 3 now in a F now. So we're going to say 5 minus 2x. So we're going to say 5 minus 2 times 3, 5 minus 6 minus 1. R1.
If x is 1, why is it minus 1 there?
Yeah, hold on there. True, yeah, for real. So this is not minus 1, right, also? Right, thank you very much. So it's supposed to be 1 minus 5 over... So it's minus 2 here. So it's 1 minus 5 over minus 2. 1 minus 5 is negative 4 over negative 2, which is going to be positive what? 2. Right. And then you see someone answer the catch the same way. But that's not the answer. We're going to put 2 yes or no. So 5 minus 2 times 2 is 4. And 5 minus 4 is 1. Yeah, eventually. So the answer is at the top here. Up the top. A. Tired brain, people. Tired brain. All right. 10 more. Yeah. I know. All right.
But Jesus.
Sorry. Based on the graph, which of the following statements about the cyclist is true? The cyclists accelerate, so we have to just eliminate them. All right, let us start from the top of them.
One question like this come last year, you know, from paper 1.
Oh, first, I see this from paper 1. All right, let us eliminate from the bottom. From rest, the cyclists accelerate at a constant rate of 6 meters per second after 50 seconds. So we know that these are 50 seconds, right? So we know that. So let us prove if it's true. He said that it accelerates at 6 meters per second. Let us test that. So acceleration is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time taken. All right, so final velocity is 6 meters. Initial velocity is 0 divided by the time taken is 50.
Hold on, sir. Which one did you just read?
Oh, D.
D? That seems right. Because even without working it out, you can clearly see that the speed on the speed side of the graph,
yes, sir.
It is maxed at 6.
Sir.
And
right.
The bottom time is being calculated at by paces of 10. So it is literally going up to 6 and coming down on the 50.
All right, sir. It could be C before, no?
Sir.
Hold on. So, Ro, I think you're right, but me hold on for your answer first. Alia, go ahead.
Sir, I did say C for sure or tight.
C for sure or tight. Let us see why. From rest, the cyclist decelerate. Oh, that wrong. From rest, no man, that wrong. That's certainly wrong. From rest, how decelerate coming at this when it's going up? So that wrong. So we know say C wrong.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, as I used to be a physics student, I do not think it could be. It's because it says it accelerates at 0.1 meters per second. So it's at a constant speed at 50.
Yes, sir. I know your answer for true.
And B, you're not, because it starts at a constant.
Okay, so C, we say C, A, then.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. All right. So the answer is between what Rose said and B.
So I think it's a D because it's all out of them have constant rate. So.
All right, hold on. Let us look at B. B said the cyclist starts at a constant speed of 60. Accelerates at a constant rate. No man, that wrong one.
At D, sir. D is
if it constant, yeah. So Ro, you're right. Then Ro.
Yeah,
right.
Come on, Ro, right. Because if it constant, it's supposed to straight.
Yeah.
it says that the cyclist starts at a constant speed. That is not true. This was not constant. This was accelerating. So by process of elimination, Ro, good job. Acknowledge your answer, sir.
Yes, sir. That's why I usually do graphs like these, because it kind of visual. So there's even no need to work it out. You just need to
No
look
problem.
at it.
All right. According to the graph, the average speed of the cyclist for the first 4 minutes, the average speed of the cyclist for the first 4 minutes. First 4 minutes. But this time is in seconds, not true. Everything then you assign as seconds. So if we convert this 4 minutes here to seconds, how much seconds make a minute?
60
So
seconds.
that means that 4 minutes must be 4 times 60, not true? So we want to know what is the average speed after 240 seconds, which is approximately about here. Right, that's so. So that's what we want. We want to know what is the what? Average speed. So speed is equal to what? Distance divided by time?
Yes, sir.
But we want to know the distance, and the only way to find the distance is to find the area underneath this thing here. And that shape is a trapezium, not true?
Yes, sir. So half base times.
What you say? What you say? Area is equal to A plus B times H over 2. Huh?
What make you say it so?
No, actually, she say half base times height. No, she goes go with that. Hey, Buckingham, no. Is it from a teacher face to face?
Sir, if you're an exam and there's a Java trapezium. Sir, could I remember what is a trapezium?
Alright, come in. So the A part up here, so. What is this distance here? 240, right? No, I lie. Alright, interestingly, what would up here be? From here to here. What would from here to here be? I want to hear this here. I want to hear this.
Sir, while looking at it, sir.
Yeah.
Because it's not actually accurate because it doesn't start from the 0. You would have to look where it starts at 45 there.
50.
50? Yes, sorry, I count by 10. 50.
And it end at 240.
240. So you'd have to take away the ones before it, or you'd have to just start it.
So that's 190 then.
Yeah.
Alright. And what would be down here be now? The whole of the B down here so now.
Sir, 240.
240. 240. And then that's going to be over 2 times H. What's the height? 6. You agree? 6? Do we agree, people?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Gucci.
All right, so we're going to do some maths now. 2 cancels itself 1 time 26, 3. So that's 190 plus 240 times 3. So 190 plus 240, 0, 13, 1, 2, 1, 3, and 1, 4. I'm going to times that by 3. So that's 430 times 3. 3, 0, 0. 3, 3 is 9. 3, 4 is 12. So the distance is 1,290
divided by 2.
kilometer. Huh?
No.
Oh, you hear the answer.
Oh, wait, why?
So the distance is 1,290, but what's the time? How long did it take to travel that entire distance that we're talking about? For the first 4 minutes. So the distance is 1,290, and the time it took is 240. So that goes into it about 5 something times, not true? About that. Because 200 goes into 1,000, 5 and something. So the answer is C. Common sense that. So 240 into this goes approximately 5 and some change. But can I be here, you know? Be here when you see the 1,290, run, go circle D. Be here, yo.
Me ain't go circle D to circle. When me work out everything that me get, but me name remember say.
Distance divided by time, remember. Yeah, me hear you, man. Me just ignore you. All right, them questions that look like them common, you know. Let's go.
Then me ask, you never hear me properly. Can me say actually divide by 2, but me I wonder where me get it 2 from.
All right, let's go, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's push it. Let me say one persons. 40, 4 more people knock out. Oh my God. Let's go. Refers to the
So what
following diagram.
Selena go about easy question?
Huh?
Selena go comment in the chat and say easy question.
All right. So item 53 refers to the following diagram. In the diagram, the translation by which AB is mapped onto A prime, B prime is. So basically, how did 5 become 7 and how did 7 become 8? Talk to me.
7 become... Sorry, they
become 7 by adding 2, right?
We talk by 2.
7 become 8 by adding 1.
Yeah.
2, 1. Easy maths. Check it. 2 become 4 by adding 2. 5 becomes 6 by adding 1. So we're good with that. Everybody go through with that. Number 54. If each exterior angle of a regular polygon is 60, then the polygon is what? Oh God.
Now repeat the question. Repeat the question.
The question is right here. I can't repeat it. All right. So I don't want to guess it, so I'm going to work it out. So the formula for exterior angle is 180n minus 360 divided by n. That's the formula. And then said the exterior angle is what? 60. Go work out the maths now. 60 times n, 60n equals 180 n minus 360. Alright, so I'm going to carry over the 360 over here and carry over that over there. So positive 360 equals 180n minus 60n. So that's 360 equals 120n. So therefore 360 divided by 120 equals n equals 3. Which polygon has 3 sides? Which polygon have 3 sides?
Triangle.
Right here, sir.
Miss Regal. Hey.
Sir, me last right here, sir.
Which right where?
What is the question?
Oh, you probably don't know the formula for exterior angle of a polygon.
No, sorry.
And then that's why.
You say wrong or strong, come there, they say C, so C.
No, it's the triangle. The triangle. All right, moving on. Why have to catch up on the recording? Right now me tired like butt. Let's go.
Okay, sir.
In the right angle triangle above, which trigonometrical ratio is equal to 4/8?
Sine.
Everybody agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Right. It has to be
Opposite over hypotenuse.
opposite over this angle. Hold on, wait. We do this last class.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Moving on. Oh, God. Reference. We can't listen to finish this paper here. People are lying, man. Because we have to teach now, that's why. You say if we were just doing it, we'd have done a long time.
Yeah,
And we expect you to do this in an hour and a half.
Sir, this is a paper harder than all the other ones.
No, but because we have to teach, that's why. I don't want, if I was just to write down answers, you know, and persons in my comment section are telling me that they prefer it this way. Even though the video is long, they prefer it this way.
I see some online where it don't make sense to watch them because I don't understand nothing.
Sir, they run through the paper straight through.
Sir, good for the go through it a time, step by step. I say
All right, let's
some
get
people
on to
then
work.
gone long time.
All right, go wrap it up now. Based on the diagram, the bearing of E from F. E from F. From F, we want to find out the bearing of E from F. Now that.
The answer is A.
Hey, so what do you think about A? It says E from F.
E from F.
Hey, so we
It's just a trick setup to mess you
think same one try to set me up in a man. All right, moving on. 57. The questions them online, man. An hour and a half, or 120 minutes. They might fly through the answer. Me can't teach some. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot do that. I just cannot do that. If the line y equals x is rotated,
AI answer.
Hold on. Yes, we know the A answer. But hold on, can we show them why? If the line y equals x, which is this line right here, if this line is rotated anti-clockwise, go so. So if you take the line and turn it so, and it go 90 degrees, then this a piece here, I got basically turn so. And then this a piece here, down here so, I got turn so. So the question is, what is the name of this line right here? This line is the opposite of that line, y equals negative x.
Yes, sir.
All right, so a kind of common knowledge doing. So it's something common knowledge. All right, 58. Circle theorem. What is the size of the angle A? By the way, what's the size of this angle here, so? My students can tell me this now. Come.
90.
90.
Very good. Why is it 90? Why is it 90? Start with T, with the man name.
Thales theorem.
Thales theorem, correct. Thales theorem tells us that the angle at the circumference subtended by the diameter is 90.
90.
They say yes and yes are equal, not true?
Yes, sir.
That means that this is A and that means that this is A. And angles in a triangle measure 180, right?
Yes, sir.
180 minus 90 divided by 2, so that's 45 degrees. How me sound?
Yes, sir.
All right. Everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
What is 56 answer again? 56 answer? Oh, 85 degrees, Iranji. 59. The length of MO. That's easy. If this is 6 and this is 3, what happened to the 6 make it become 3?
It divided by 2.
So 7 must divide by 2, forget this one.
3.5.
Done. Good. This is where you call similar triangles here, people. Similar triangles. Yes, Mr. Regal, you're correct. B. Last one. People, let us give ourselves a round of applause.
No, remember we are go back.
Reason.
I'm 24, sir.
No,
I will remind, sir.
You alone I go back to 24.
Sir, but no one
Right.
he did get fee 30.
Alia, me you go tap on the app. Me not going back to 24.
Me don't want to go back. All right, must send you one picture.
Yeah,
with
man. Send me a message, man. Oh my God, what a wicked girl, man. Come. Under the translation, minus 2, 3. The image of minus 5, 3 is what? So you basically going to say 5 minus 5, 3. And you got to add what to it now?
C.
Negative 2, 3. You're not going to add no C to it. You got to add minus 2, 3 to it. So that's minus 7 and what? 6. People, give yourself a round of applause. For all 40 persons here, give yourself. Let me see some reactions in the chat. Reactions in the chat. I'm going to pull through. All the other 16 people them that quit. Well, they're going to have a hard time watching this recording tomorrow on YouTube. Good for them. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right, what time will send one upload this year? All right, doesn't matter.
Sir, me do better than
last night
class. Yeah, come on the class me get 49 and this class I me get 52.
52. All right, lovely. All right, people. Sunday again, we link up. Wanna say 5:30, 5 o'clock? Can everybody come from church?
5.
5 o'clock Sunday?
5.
Yeah, man, we're gonna do some
Sir,
tests and
so
stuff
we no more class
No. It's Monday,
Sir,
Wednesday. Monday, Wednesday.
If you find the paper before and you can let me know which paper you do.
Hold on, guys. She's talking. I can't hear her.
If you figure out which paper you do beforehand, you can let me know. That's me can I get a copy or something?
Yeah, man. I will.
All right.
So 5 o'clock Sunday. Everybody go, Chi?
Question, sir.
Yes, Sam. Go ahead.
The way how we can get the paper 2 and paper 3 and maths 2, the way we can get paper 1.
You know, say a links me get though. As somebody from my TikTok send me the whole for them. Before this class, I never had any.
normally have them.
You see before see this a paper, yeah. me did ask one of my friend them if they could see if they could get it. Come here, say me a search online. Last year we could have see January 2025 online where we go back to
No,
start.
so you are what CXC cramp down on that because the multiple choice questions are repeated, and
Yes,
because
sir.
we get the only way you get them is because you have some teachers who will photocopy them before the exam finish, and then
Right there.
you get
So
them.
last year when we did go online, we could have find back your receipt. You see, this year when we go online to find back your receipt, me I say
Take it off.
can't find it. So me say to her, say, me I wonder say if it 2026 may go similar to the January one because remember say last year we could have find the receipt and now nobody not have no paper fee receipt and it can't be found nowhere and she probably had that go up and fit through.
Sir, Nelsie is asking for your email or
Yeah,
your
man.
Google
I'm
Drive.
gonna text him. I'm gonna text him. All right, guys. You have yourself a good night. I am super tired.
Sir, what
You
year
guys.
is this again, please?
Pardon me?
What year paper we just worked?
January 2026.
Sir, then can try to find him in a Scribble or something. That's what name, you know.
Scribble go charge you $9. And you only get a couple. You only get 2 free download. Anyways, guys, good night. Have yourself a blessed night.
Good
Take
night,
care.
sir.
See you guys on
Good
Sunday,
night. Thank
5
you.
p.m.
Sir,
Link up,
Sunday.
big up on yourself here. Thank you for joining.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good
Bye.
job, guys. To start it out.
All right.